But I'm the lady that goes to museums and takes pictures of the brass bits on the stairs and the toilet floors and anywhere there's patterns and design. I love Swarovski crystals, but my favourite bead has to be the humble seed bead, because that's where it all started and you can't do much without the seed bead. Which piece of work am I most proud of? The most popular ones have been my thistle scissor fob, my wisteria lariat, and my, not so much most popular with other people, but my portrait Alan Turing is one of my favourites. What I love about beading is the people I meet, as well as the beading itself. I've made so many friends from all over the world. It's a great world to be in.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Tuesday. I've been convinced all day it was Wednesday. I nearly forgot to put my bins out. Do you have days like it's like Saturday at home? I was convinced it was Sunday. I was convinced. Yeah. How does a day feel like another day?
I don't know.
Isn't it weird?
It does, yeah.
Oh, it threw me completely. Anyway, hello everybody. We've got Katie, our lovely Katie, on the show this evening. Our studio audience are very excited about having you on the show. Now then, we've got lots of treats for you. I must just mention, in 15 minutes, these, oh my goodness me, superb, beautiful, practically ready to wear. I would just restrand. Pearl knot if you can.
Yeah.
Add a beautiful clasp.
Yes.
Like a beautiful like a box clasp, would you do?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
One of our nice cubic zirconia ones.
The ones, like the magnetic ones, they'd look great. In fact, yeah, they'd look lovely. We haven't seen those for ages, have we? No. The cubic zirconia magnetic clasp, those spheres, they're fabulous. But no, if you were to sell those pearls I think you've got to be talking a minimum of 3 figures, haven't you? Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They are 15 minutes away, aren't they, Becky? Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh, my word. Okay, no, this is definitely last to stop.
That colour.
I know. Who was I talking to? I was raving about these to somebody the other day. I'll tell you what as well. I did watch my friend at the weekend. And my friend presents on Gem Collector, part of the Gemporia group, where the channels are available. He's who I went to America with. And as I switched on, he was selling a grandidiorite. And I thought, I'll just look at the price of the loose grandidiorite that he was selling. Good deal. As is better. I did text him afterwards. We had a bit of a grandidiorite off. I was telling him about the amazing... This is the only strand we've got left. The cabochons have gone, the little cabochons that we did. The other show that we did sold out. This is now the final remaining deal on the grandidiorite. It is, without doubt, one of the rarest. And I know we bang on about rarity all the time, but this is definitely the rarest. There's no arguing about it here at JewelleryMaker. You can't argue with that. The top 12 listing by Forbes of the most rare, the most expensive gemstones. This comes in at position number 3. Behind red diamond and taffetite, which I've never seen, another extremely rare gemstone. And this in the industry sells and commands up to $20,000 per carat in the industry. And that's according to Forbes, which is obviously a very well-known, how do you describe Forbes? Publication necessarily, I suppose, where they
Financial
yeah,
publication,
yeah, absolutely. Now, can I just say, when I say it's the final, last chance, I can't be any clearer than that because I have 3. That's it. Now, if you want to join a very elite few and you are a collector of rare gemstones, here at JewelleryMaker, it doesn't come any rarer than this. And this is the sad thing, actually. This is quite bittersweet bringing you the last 3 because we don't know if we'll ever see this again because of that extreme rarity. I mean, I think this is one of the biggest. It's the kudos of owning grandidiorite. Just forget the fact that actually it's really. I mean, that is a shape. We know a rondelle. We know it's easily wearable and usable in making our own jewellery. So the fact that we get given the opportunity and the absolute honour, I can't use any other word, honour of actually getting people like you and I, Katie.
Yeah.
I'm not what I class as everyday folk. We get the chance to make jewellery with the number 3 most rare and expensive gemstone on the planet, and yet we can afford it, you and me. Isn't that brilliant?
That is fantastic. I love that colour as well. All the different sort of like tones, just beautiful.
They really are lovely, aren't they? Look at that. Stunning grandidiorite. Uber rare grandidiorite. One of the most rare, well, as I say, number 3. Can I have a little nose? Because I think we're over allocated already. Yeah, we are. Over allocated already. Now, what I love about these as well, we've given them a really good facet because I think that's the least they deserve. They've got a great drill hole as well. And what I love about this is we've actually got such a rare treat, and it's lovely. Because we do talk about this, don't we? Sometimes things in the world that are deemed to be rare and collectible, sometimes I wouldn't give you 10p for them.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's such a beauty, I can't think who I was talking to about this. We had a whole conversation about it. And the thing is as well that, can you see the location at the bottom of the screen, Madagascar? That is really key because grandidiorite is a trichroic gemstone, and you can get 3 different colours in 3 different directions, in the direction depending which angle that the light hits. You've got like a really lovely deep greenish blue, a light blue, and almost colourless. And depending on which way the light hits, those are the 3 colours that you'll get. They can also have inclusions of zircon in there as well, and apatite in grandidiorite. It's a fascinating way that it's made, grandidiorite. But I need to tell you something, right? The material, the gemstone material that has come from Madagascar has been chemically analysed. You might be thinking, oh, really? We don't just bring you some of the best priced and most affordable grandidiorite, one of the rarest gemstones on the planet, number 3 on the Forbes listing of rarity and expense. It should be expensive. $20,000 per carat. If you think the average, I think Alexandrite goes to $12,000. This is $20,000. You might think Alexandrite is rare. This is on a whole other level. But it's been chemically analysed, the Madagascan grandidierite, and deemed to be some of the purest material in the world. So not only are we bringing rarity, but even more than that, we're bringing you the best quality of rarity on grandidierite. Now, I will tell you, and please bear with me because we know this gemstone and we know how much it commands out there in the industry. I can tell you now that for a strand like that at $149.95, which isn't actually where we're staying, is worth every penny. And if you ever see any of the grandidierite anywhere else, you will see the kind of price points that it commands, and it really does. That is incredible. I would be thinking about even sharing this with a friend and going half each, because it's could have 20 carats and you know, a 9 centimetre strand each.
Yeah.
That's more than enough. Now the thing is as well, we are taking a third off the price on the last three. That means it's got to go under 100. Now for grandidierite, and that is a heck of a lot of grandidierite on there as well. And again, do me a favour. It's one of those things, if you think you're going to regret it, it's like I've just had a conversation. I took my aunt out, who's from the Czech Republic originally. She lives in Australia, she's married to my uncle. She's a lovely lady, Helena. And she told me about this story where she's just been to Vancouver. She got off the cruise ship, saw an amazing pair of Italian designer shoes that were like $800 down to 400 Canadian dollars. And because she was travelling for 8 weeks, she didn't buy them. And I looked at her and I said, "You regret it, don't you?" She went, "Yeah, I do, I regret it." And she can never get those. And I know it's shoes, but they were beautiful and she loved them. And she's now got that thing that will always stay with her of that regret. And you think, oh, and she can never get that again. And if you then put that into context with owning it. Now, Heather, congratulations, well done you. Christine, you stand a chance if you check out right this minute. I even have a new buyer coming in for that, and that doesn't surprise me, because when we have gemstones that are so collectible, obviously we have people that don't always usually buy from us. Grandidierite. Can you imagine being a gemstone collector, hopping onto this channel accidentally, right at the opportune moment, to snaffle grandidierite at that price point for that many grandidierites as well on that strand? And it's great for jewellery as well, because it's 7.5 on the most hardness scale. So the great thing is as well, it's ideal for making jewellery out of. Moira, we've got Gail on the phone as well. Oh my goodness me, you're going after the last, I think it's 1 or 2. Is it still 2? Yeah, we've got 2 left. Would you like to see it on the neckline as well? Ah, hello Kiko Tomiko. How are you, darling? I haven't seen your name come up for a while. Are you all right? I cannot stress that this is now the final offering of the rarest gemstone on this channel. This is all I have left, and it will go today. There's no question about it. There's so many of you trying to get hold of this. Some of you are on the telephone to the call centre. It is first come, first served. Do you own any? Did you get any? No.
No.
I did get this strand. I couldn't not get this strand, not at this price. It's gone into my gemstone safe, along with my Tanzanite collection. $99.95 because of the time. I'm so sorry, I can't wait any longer. I did promise you, and everybody's been messaging in. I do wish that those, if you get them, I'd like to congratulate you. And I tell you what, that feeling, I promise you now, that feeling when that strand of that rarity comes through your door, and I'd like to, unless you've got a taffetite, oops, oh hello, or a red diamond, a natural red diamond, then you will have just added to your collection the rarest gemstone that you own.
Oh, fabulous! What
I know.
thing to have.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the kind of thing, whether you use it in jewellery or not, that's the kind of heirloom legacy item that you would pass down as a collectible. Yeah. Unlike, you know, like the things on Antique Roadshow, and they go and take all those belongings and they find out what everything's worth. Not allowed to talk about investments on gemstones, but a lot of the sort of people that are multi-millionaire, billionaires, they do buy a lot of rare gemstones. Just saying. Right then, my lovelies. This is a glorious, stunning strand of pearls, and it is an amazingly priced star buy. Oh my word. You can't fail but look fabulous in these, can you?
No. You'll put them on and your demeanour will completely change.
And that's the thing, you know, when you've got that favourite outfit or that favourite pair of shoes, or, you know, you cook your favourite meal that you know you're good at for somebody, and you're going to make them happy and they're going to compliment you. And it is a lovely feeling when somebody says, you look lovely. That, you know, I think that's priceless. I don't think you can put a price on that.
No.
You know, if somebody makes you feel, or something that you wear that you've made makes you feel special, or actually more lovely, I think, that you've made for somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know, it's lovely. And these are that very, very, very special strand of real, hand-selected, every single pearl on there. Not just for its colour or range of colour, but for the size. So that when you get, if I turn that on the side there, when you see that side profile, that graduation, which is really dramatic. I mean, it goes up from, I can't see my details on my sheet. Is it 5 to 4? Yeah, 5 mil we start at the beginning of the strand, and it goes up to a massive, nearly 3 times the original 5 mil size, to 14 mil there in the centre. But all of those colours that you see there as well, that beautiful selection of blend of colours, that really sort of, gosh, I mean, the colours on there are goldy tones, apricot tones, peach tones, mink tones. It's a very unusual strand that we've got there, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, they're just absolutely stunning.
I mean, if I show you on the side, so I can show you effectively, if I may. It's hard to do because it's quite a lot. There we go. Now look at the way, normally you see, this is what's unusual about this strand, is usually we'd have white or ivory, but we've omitted that. And that's the first time I've ever seen us do, because the tricolour that we do are normally mink, sort of a champagne peach, and an ivory or white.
Yes, yeah.
So actually, to have that taken away and just have the colours, and that goes right from the 5 mil at this end and keeps going, if I just bring those into shot there, look. You've got these amazing gold, gentle, skin tone flattering colours.
Beautiful, absolutely. I mean, because they're, like you say, these colours, I actually think they're a little bit more edgy than, you know, you can definitely sort of make these a little bit more edgier than your normal
I think
pearls.
so.
So these are pearls that are, you know, that somebody who's 16 can wear, or 14, or even up to 94. You know, these are a really good versatile pearl. And they're going to look different on everybody as well.
Yeah, totally
because
agree.
they're going to pick up the skin tone colour completely.
And I think these colours, for me personally anyway, I find them more wearable. Look at that.
Yeah, they are stunning.
Oh, do you know, as soon as those go on the neckline, do you know what, it makes you want to put your shoulders back a little bit.
Yeah.
Sort of stand up at... It makes you want to put your... We've got the noisiest, windiest chair, and it's making us giggle, isn't it?
Apologise, I'm sorry.
Sorry, everybody, these poor pearls. Oh, gosh, I forgot to mention, I'm so sorry. We did mention at the beginning of the show we're going to do an avalanche.
Oh,
Now, an avalanche takes a lot of work from my producer, and an avalanche means that each price has to either match or beat the one that was previous. It's exciting. It is exciting. So these pearls, now this is something that I wanted to say to you. I did say that if you made a piece out of a stunning design, especially a lovely necklace design out of all those pearls, you're probably looking at 3 figures. Not probably, I mean, you really should. But we like to treat you on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday treats.
Tuesday treats.
Yeah. So an avalanche means that we will drop the price quite dramatically. So that has already beaten quite dramatically by £8 the previous strand of super rare, uber rare grandidierite. Has it not?
Yes.
Have I alluded to the price point we're going to you this evening?
No.
Right, Katie's now giggling because the producer's just told her what we're doing. That's why she's giggling. It's huge, isn't it?
It is. This is impressive.
This will, it's going to float your boat, I'm telling you. Can you honestly believe that, though? I mean, I went shopping down in Sherborne in Dorset, where my stepdad lives now. And in the window of one of the sort of shops, it's like a furniture, bit of clothing, bit of jewellery, that kind of shop, you know, and in Dorset, in Sherborne. And they had a strand of shell pearls. They hadn't been pearl knotted, they were just shell pearls in the window. I went in to ask the lady how much they were, and they were £35. And they were shell pearls, and they hadn't been, her face dropped when I said, "Are they shell pearls?" And she didn't expect me to know that they were shell pearls. That was the first thing that shocked her. And they hadn't let on that they were shell pearls, which I thought was a bit, a little devious. I felt, and they were in the window for £35. Yeah. Now we're doing a strand like that for the same price, and they are genuine, beautiful pearls. But again, that's what I know. Normally we want to see pearls face on, don't we? But I think a strand like that, I think it comes into its own when you turn to talk to somebody and they get that view of your neckline. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Isn't that
Absolutely
incredible work? It is though, isn't it? Look at that. Now, Downton Abbey, the movie's coming soon, isn't it? Downton Abbey, the movie. Oh, I cannot. The whole cast is coming back for it. Well, apart from Matthew.
I never saw it.
Oh, it was wonderful.
No.
Do you know why it's worth watching it? Just for Maggie Smith. Isn't she the best character? Oh, she was like the kind of woman I want to be when I'm old. She's great. She's brilliant. Anyway, this would be the ladies upstairs, darlings. The ladies.
Yes.
Not where you and I would be, down below.
Down below, yeah.
Serving them. No. 35, it'd be like the Linda Brumwell upstairs, wouldn't it? Yeah. Linda Brumwell and Sheila would be upstairs. We'd be downstairs, wouldn't we?
Absolutely. That's a VT waiting to happen.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. I think we should do that for Christmas.
I think so.
Linda lives on a road that's it's called a Lady Something Lane. I won't tell you the name of the road, just in case you all start rocking up there. But yeah, Lady Something Lane. It's really posh. Well, you know, like a lady, there's the name of somebody, then the lane.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's not far from Cutthroat Lane, which I don't think is the nicest name. But anyway, that's when we get diverted, don't we? Yeah, no, there you go. Look, beautiful. Oh my goodness me, doesn't it go nice? And even with that busy top, the pearls command the. What would you do with those, darling? Honestly, what would you do?
I would literally just
restrand,
but pearl knot in between, and I would use a really nice champagne sort of gold thread.
Because that's the great thing. We could bring such a lovely. Have you seen the new colours of the silk threads? In the emerald green and the red and the amethyst purple and okay. Now then, well done to Carol, to Moira, Blythe, Kate, Keith, Sue, Geraldine, Norma. Well done, Flower, and Francoise, Hilda, Catherine. Now, for those of you with it in your baskets, those are lovely French names coming in today, aren't we? Jacques. Hello, haven't we? Now, can I just say, how many left exactly now, darling? Oh, hang on, sorry, everybody. We're down to the last 9. 9? The last 9. See, I think that's the kind of thing you'd make for somebody for Christmas. Like the big present, don't you?
Put it in a lovely box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
I mean, if my late mum was still here, that's the kind of thing I'd make for my mum. Somebody really special, somebody really important in your life, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
Mind you, I got told today by my, I was being told by my lovely uncle's wife, Helena, about, you know, the biggest love affair you've got to have is with yourself, because how can anybody else love you if you don't love yourself? No, we're having a lovely chat over lunch today. So treat yourself to those. That's what I think you should do. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. It's important. It's important. Right then, my lovelies. Speaking of treating yourself, dingity-dong.
Ooh.
I mean...
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Do you not feel like you should be in a hammock on a beach with a cocktail in hand?
Yes,
Yeah?
all the time. Oh, what, with that? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, you just feel like that in general.
All the time.
Yeah. That is one impressive turquoise, isn't it?
That is stunning.
Wow. Do you know, I'm not I don't tend to wear sort of big design rings, but I would wear that. That is
That's really cool.
It does, doesn't it? Splendid, in fact, I think is the word. Splendid.
splendid.
Yes. And I wouldn't mind, but look at the, I've got, in fact, do we tell you how many? No. I've got 5 really good sized turquoise on there from the US of A. Oh, and whoa! Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I forgot we're in an avalanche.
We're in an avalanche. That means you've got to match 35.95 or go lower. Oh, wow.
That was said with such deviousness, was it? Or go, you know, do I have to match it? Yes, or I could go lower.
Oh, my word. That is that was gorgeous. Stunning turquoise, big size turquoise, fabulous. Do you know, if that's averaging about 9 carats of turquoise on there, because thank you, Adam, there's 9 on there. 9? Sorry, there's 5 on there. Can't speak. 5 on there. So that divided by that carat weight. Very quick mathematics there, Adam. Well, 9 times table you can do on your hand. What do you mean?
1 times 9 is 9. 2, is it something like that? 2 times 9 is
What?
something like that. I don't know. I'm not very good at maths. I haven't got my glasses on. I can't do maths.
Well, so I always knew that you added it up to make a 9.
One goes up, one goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
27, 36.
Oh yeah,
One
yeah.
goes up,
Yes,
one
that's.
goes down.
What's that?
Yeah.
What?
So you've got 1 finger down there. You've got 4. That's 9. Then you've got 2 there. That's.
Oh, you've lost me.
20,
You've lost
Then
me.
you've got 18,
27,
27.
36.
I don't even
36.
understand what you're doing.
One
No.
goes up, 27, 36. So 1, 2 to 3, and then
So you've got 1, 2, 3. You've got your tens on this side and your units on this side. Yeah.
So I think you might have to explain to me in the break. I think my little brain's not a bit befuddled. Thinking, what are you talking about? Anyway, very odd. Odd people. Odd people. It's too hot to learn things.
Yeah.
Well done, though, you on that price, darling.
Yeah,
Oh, my
brilliant.
word. Wow. Ooh. Oh, these would go nice with those. Let me show you these together. Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. They go nice. I'll tell you what would go nice with that, if I may. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I'll tell you what, isn't it? This is why we urge you to build yourself a stash of gemstones. Because I would never have thought in my brain turquoise and grandidiorite.
No.
But because I've just had that grandidiorite colour in front of me, that automatically suggests to go together.
Yeah. The
Doesn't it?
tones are just perfect.
They are,
don't
aren't they?
Yeah.
Now, there were only 2 grandidiorite left. I don't know if there are any more, but there were 2 left. Okay, so good luck on those. So, again, we're already down to $33.95, aren't we? This is the good news. So we're in an avalanche. If you're just George's, you're thinking, well, hang on, why are you getting excited about the previous price? Because each time we go down an item in this, and keep bringing you an item in this hour until 8 o'clock, you have to beat the previous price or match it. You're quite chuffed yourself in there at that, aren't you? And I think that is totally unisex. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
I'd like to pop those on, if I may be so bold.
Beautiful. I love those. These would be fantastic if you put them into a stretchy. These are a really nice kind of stretchy style bracelet. Yeah.
Well, because of the shape?
Because of the shape. And also you could get yourself a nice little sort of silver kind of charm for the centre, and I think that would look really, really nice. Yeah.
If only we'd got the elastic in the show tonight. Oh, if only. Coming up. Coming up. They're like little chat with themselves, isn't
Yeah,
it? Aren't they?
that was Zena's chair. It wasn't my chair this time.
It was not me. Who said it was my chair?
Oh, cheer! I thought you said chair.
The cheer.
Yeah.
Now, if you got any of our amazing pearls earlier, I just think pearls and sapphire look amazing. And I mean, when you're talking blue sapphire, you could. I mean, look how dressy that is.
That is beautiful.
How high end that is. I mean,
Stunning.
it really is the kind of jewellery that you would have seen on the screen with the big Hollywood starlets.
Yes. Yeah.
Your Marilyn Monroes and your Vivian Lees and your Audrey Hepburns. This is the kind of jewellery that they would get to wear that all of us would have to go to the cinema to see anything as beautiful as this. Or royalty, or, you know, a queen of somewhere. And then we can wear that down the shops if we want. We can make ourselves jewellery out of that and wear it while we're vacuuming if we want.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you pop these with those beautiful graduated pearls that we just had earlier, that would be a lovely colour contrast as well. I mean, it's just... we're so lucky, aren't we? That do you know what? I'm so glad to have found JewelleryMaker, because imagine all those poor people that never heard of it and are still going and paying way over the odds for costume jewellery that you don't have that same connection with.
No.
No, don't get me wrong, I love costume jewellery as much as the next person, but I just don't have the same feeling about it like I do with my
I don't
real
think,
gemstones.
I think because you're not as precious about it, are you? You know, so...
Well, you can't be precious about something if it's not precious.
No, exactly.
But you can when it is precious.
Yeah. And that is precious.
It's under the steal deal, isn't it? That's a steal deal if ever I saw one. 24, I bear in mind, its location, that's a special, like Ceylon sapphire, Burmese sapphire, that's a good selection for quality sapphires. Did I just elbow you then?
It was me. I think I punched you instead.
Oh, thanks. Oh, look at the colourway. Please tell me they're natural. I think they're natural.
Yeah,
oh, my
that colour
word.
is fabulous. I mean, that is a beautiful sapphire
That's
blue,
natural
isn't
as
it?
well. There's no heat to bring that colour out. Goodness me, that's superb. Oh, my word. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Gosh. That's incredible. What a great deal. Yeah, no, we said that earlier. No. Have you found out who it is?
Yeah.
Oti Bermus's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. But that's going to cause some... how's that going to be difficult? Because how can she judge her sister fairly?
Yeah, that's not...
That's difficult, that one, if she's still dancing.
Yeah.
You know. It's difficult, though, isn't it, if you've got a family member in that she's going to be accused of favouritism, isn't she? Or not favouritism. Because like when I used to work for my cousin over at Genport, he was really tough on me because I was a family member. So it can go one way or the other. You're either really looked after or you're really sort of, you've got to work twice as hard as your family. You're like, okay. Oh. Do I? Now then, Oh, Mystic Topaz.
Oh, these are stunning.
Oh, I love Mystic. It's like an AB of the seed bead world, but in a gemstone, because you've got that lovely coating over the top with this wonderful rainbow effect, and it's made those look quite silvery, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you think? By the light of the silvery moon. Do, 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 da, 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 da. I love Leah. Can I just give you an impression of what my lovely Leah? Okay, she just looked at me and gone, what was that? You don't remember these old songs, do you, love? No. Yeah, my crew only know them because I sing them and they think I make them up. And they're like, no. That was not. Every song is real. You knew it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know it from our entertaining days, don't we, love? I saw your picture of you as a red coat.
I know.
You look so cute. Was your hair permed?
No, but I got naturally...
Really?
Yeah, I had naturally curly hair. I don't know what happened to it, where it's falling out now.
Katie posted a lovely photo. She had so much hair, she looked like a mop. You had a real mop of hair, didn't you? Wow. Anyway, well done on there. Mystic Topaz has now gone. Look at those colours.
Beautiful.
Stunning. I love Mystic Topaz.
It's almost like the as you say, like the silvery moon just reflecting off the water, you know, at night time.
And especially after we've just had all that incredible.
Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah, it was really good.
The programmes on the landing on the moon, it's just wonderful, wonderful to celebrate the 50-year anniversary of man. Well, I learned this, didn't I? I embarrassed myself. I thought that only they'd been on the moon. Did you?
Yeah.
There's apparently, I thought Neil Armstrong, number one, Buzz Aldrin, and we've never been back.
Yeah.
With 12 people have been on the moon. I didn't know that either. Thank you.
Really?
I didn't know that either. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I haven't still researched that, but that's what I've been told, because I was on the Out of This World show on Friday, and they was me going, there's only 2 people been on the moon. They're like, no, there hasn't. I went, hasn't there? Where have I been? I need to remind myself to go and research that, because
It was incredible, the programme. Obviously, I never watched it, but watching the whole thing,
brilliant.
Unfolding,
Brilliant.
And if you ever get to go to NASA and you go to America,
have you been there to Cape Canaveral?
It's brilliant. It's really cool.
It is good. It is good. Yeah, I think it's good. You get driven round on like that. Sort of, it's like a roller coaster on wheels, isn't it? Take you round Cape Canaveral. It's really weird. It's weird. It's good though. But it's all I can put it down to is like a waltzer roller coaster type roll on wheels in like a train, and it takes you round. Anyway, fascinating. You realise how big that place is.
I know. You don't.
To house that rocket and wow. Katie, I'm blaming you every time you're on this show.
It's not
we
me.
get the giggles, honestly. I mean, to be fair, that wasn't your fault, but even so. Oh dear, sorry. Actually, I think this was the Mystic Topaz.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
Yes, can I show you? That's what I think,
Won't it?
That's what I think. Now then, look at this. I mean, kyanite. Kyanite delivers. It's one of the most beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I think yes.
I concur.
Oh, hang on. We were just at 1995. Oh, I keep forgetting. We're in Avalanche. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can you? Oh. Do you need me to take it off screen? Oh. Okay, this should be $39.95. That means we've got to halve the price, because the previous strand in the Avalanche was $19.95. So we've got to match that or beat it if we can. wow, wow.
Oh my word.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
And kyanite, the blue, is adorable, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like all consuming, isn't it? Look at that.
That's stunning.
High end, incredible saturation, massive sizes of kyanite there in that strand as well.
Definitely. I mean, I'd definitely make rings with some of those.
Shall I show you one as a ring?
Yes, please.
Ah. So, do you know what the thing I would suggest though? Minimum of sterling silver wire.
Yeah, oh, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, that is going to look so lovely with some sterling silver wire and then just that lovely delicate stone just on your finger there. That is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
It would, wouldn't it?
And every time you move, you'll be able to see that kind of schiller in there as well. Gorgeous.
That is beautiful. I've got a kyanite ring. I love it. It's one of my favourite designs. It's lovely. So, incredible price point, if you don't mind me saying. Big sizes. Oh, I'll tell you what as well. We've only gone and got some sterling silver wire in the show, haven't we, Becky? So we have, I believe we have the 5 metres of the 0.4, I think, and we might even have a metre of the 0.6 if I remember what's in the show. My little brain thinks it saw it earlier. So, yeah, that is an incredible deal, isn't it? That is brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, gosh, they're bright. Wow.
Oh, nice. Do you know what? Orange is fast becoming a really favourite colour of mine.
I've started
I love
buying
it.
quite a few orange tops. Yeah.
Beautiful colour.
I mean, that is like a proper marigold. I don't mean the glove, I mean the flower.
Flowers, yeah.
Isn't it? That's like the really striking marigolds in your flower bed. That is just... And again, we're cutting some big size stones at the minute, aren't we? And threading them onto strands.
And this faceting is sensational.
It is, isn't it? Goodness me, look at that. Let's just show you on the... If I can, there you go. Very unusual faceting look, actually. Almost almost like little fans, aren't they, look? What do you say when I turn that to the light? Look like a fan design. So, ECVX34, we're in an avalanche, so that means we've got to match 18.95 or just beat it. Just beat it. Oh, do we fancy... Well, hang on, let me see if it works. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's like adding a lovely... It's how much? That seems a big avalanche drop. Ah, do you know what? Would you... I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit.
Risk it for a biscuit.
Because I'm going to see what you think. You might think I've gone silly.
No.
Thank you. Because I tell you what, you wear a nice pair of dark denim jeans like I would with a nice bright orange top and it looks lovely together.
It does.
And that's the only reason I picked that up then. I thought, would that work like it does with my jeans and my top? Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
I think orange is a really complimentary colour to wear.
Yes, I do.
And it goes great with amethyst. So we had that lovely amethyst deal we had earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, under 10. Yeah, so that looks nice, isn't it? Because it's a shot. Because sometimes you either go for a blend or you go real complex contrast. It's bold. It's bonkers.
If you don't want to do the bold colours in your clothing, this is the way to do it within your accessories, definitely.
All right, Polly. That's the way to do it. Was that Punch and Judy? It was Punch and Judy, wasn't it? Sorry. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Sorry. Wouldn't get away with that now, would you? It's not very politically correct, is it? You know, so that poor dog, and he's always got sausages, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sausages.
Sausages. She'd always got a rolling pin, hadn't she? She'd always got that rolling pin. Oh, I really can't, Lucy. Oh, dear. And I didn't.
Ooh, these are chunky.
Ooh, I like them big. I like them chunky. Now, we've actually knotted those. Have we knotted them? Have we put a... yeah, we have, look. We've actually knotted. We've done the work for you. You could just restrand that. You could just put a clasp on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Clasp and wear. I'll just add a clasp and wear it. Like that advert for the shampoo, wasn't it? Wash and go.
Wash and go.
Wash and go.
Me, take 2 bottles into your shower.
Oh, I'd forgotten that. I'd forgotten that. Oh, I'd forgotten that.
Not me, I just wash and go.
I'd forgotten all about that advert, that caption. It was like that guy with it, I'm a secret lemonade drinker. You're like, okay, wearing his dressing gown with the light in the fridge. Anyway. Oh, they look fabulous. Oh gosh, there's going to be less than £13, remember? Because we're in an avalanche. Oh, were they £13.45? We've got to match that, have we? Okay. 500 carats. Now, they're not... Can I... We're getting silly now. Getting silly. Need to calm down a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Can we just divide 500 by 14, please? Because I want to know an average carat weight. Right. I'm going to say, because some of them do differ in size, but I'm going to say over 30 carats per gemstone there.
Yeah.
Each one. Over. You know, up to 35 carats. That is impressive. And I'll tell you what. They do say, don't they, that the larger sized of us, as we possibly put on a little bit of weight, I don't know, you know, or if we're, if we're well blessed or things like that. Actually, I don't know how to word it politely, but you know where I'm going with it. Then actually, the bigger the size jewellery in pieces like this is actually very flattering, isn't it?
Yeah, because it draws the eye towards the accessory as opposed to what you don't want to.
But yeah, look at that. Adam, I'm struggling to concentrate tonight anyway. We don't need words like that on there. Thank you very much. Oh, honestly, these kids. So, yes, anyway, £12.95. Oh, you know the amethyst I was talking about earlier? Let me show you, look. Look at that. That'd go lovely, wouldn't it? And that's what I'm talking about. This saturation of colour from Brazil. Yeah. It's absolutely knockout. Really knockout. And I'm also going to show you a contrast as well, just because I can't help myself, because I think the price of this mandarin garnet and purple and orange is a very, very special coloured ways together. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's the fact that we've knotted that for you is ace, isn't it? You could just literally add a clasp and do it and wear it. That's really lovely. Nice pair of white jeans, white linen trousers. Yeah, and then that. That's lovely. I like that. Oh. Ooh, they're very glittery, look.
They are.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, they're really glittery, look. It's like they're... Look at that. Didn't expect that, do you, from lapis? Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. I think those are absolutely cracking, I really do. I'm going to go for the classical look. Works every time. Real lovely sparkle, really lovely twinkle. Oh no, I don't believe it. That colour tone is natural. No, hang on. Whoa. Come on. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Oh, you poor thing. She said I've got watching on loads of different screens in here, you poor things. Oh, that's beautiful.
That is stunning. That colour and everything.
Oh, isn't it? And the sparkle. Oh, I didn't know that. Have you got 10 screens that you can see us on in there? You got me 10 times in there, and Katie, and in person. Oh, that's not fair on anybody, is it?
No, I'm very sorry.
So we're both ever so sorry. You only get us on one screen, hopefully. Mind you, you could have us on your phone, on the app.
Yeah.
You could have us on your computer, on your tablet, on your telly. Oh, sorry. I feel sorry for people with big screens. Can you imagine, like a 60-inch screen and we're on there?
Yeah.
Sorry. You should get danger money, shouldn't you? Beautiful. £6.95. Well done. Now remember, the next item has got to go lower than that. All the same. All the same. Where, sorry? Oh. I just think these are. I think these are fab. I think
Yeah.
they're fun. I think they're flirty. I think they're naughty.
Naughty.
And when you get a frosted gem. Ooh. There you go, look. They make me think, I don't know what, but they make me think of like dinosaur eggs.
Do they? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm planets again.
Are you back to, oh, are
Yeah,
you?
I'm back to planets again.
Yeah, planets. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. But again, mix those with your amethyst and do some, keep the purples, but give you different shades of purples in there with that lovely crackled effect that sort of, it's like lightning across the surface, isn't it? Shall we have a little look at those a bit closer? Shall we have a little, look, if I just, planets, look at that one. Look at that one there for planets. And then it is like a lightning strike across the surface, isn't it? Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what as well? Because this is, I wish you could touch these. Because feel how silky smooth they are. Feel those.
Oh,
Aren't
yeah.
they silky smooth?
Yeah, you'd expect them to be sort of quite rough because they're matte.
Mate. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. And they've got, look, you can see through them as well, look. See, they've got like translucency to them. They're cool, aren't they? Yeah. So then we are, now I understand, now my personal trainer came around yesterday and the face on her, bless her, she went, it's day one of the summer holidays and honestly the kids are driving me mad already. And I went, we said in day one. She went, oh no. I said, it's 8:45 in the morning as well. She went, oh no. I said, all right, okay. And it's not just thinking of ways to entertain the kids over the summer breaks, is it? It's the cost of it.
Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, you start taking them to parks and water parks and swimming and cinema and tennis and I don't know, whatever it is you take them to. And, you know, sometimes they do like, my friend's neighbours' kids go to tennis club for 2 weeks. God, sounds posh, doesn't it? But, you know, you take them to outings and things or to a ball, whatever. It's a lot of money. Then they want to eat, then they want to drink. And actually, I think making jewellery or thinking about something that you could perhaps be making for with their pocket money for presents for birthdays and Christmas and actually teaching them, because it's time to teach kids about business as well and raising money for charity and just enjoying making your own jewellery. I mean, there's something I wished I'd been taught early on. I wished I'd been taught how to make clothes.
Yeah.
I really do wish that I'd been taught how to make clothes. Not just for the cost saving, but just having unique items of clothing to wear. It's the same with your jewellery. Learning to make how to make jewellery means you can save yourself a fortune, but more importantly, wear something that's unique to you, nobody else has got.
Yeah.
That's a real luxury, isn't it? Especially for a £5. A £5. And the thing is, we only charge you the post and packaging once a day, don't we?
We do. Me and my husband were talking about this.
Oh,
this
yeah.
morning,
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit of pillow talk on our post and packaging.
Oh, it was when we were walking the dog this morning.
Oh, okay, sorry, I just assumed you were in bed. There was me. Sorry about that. Awkward. So you're walking the dog?
Yeah, we were just talking about how good it was that you have one postage and
It is
packaging.
good.
You know.
It is good.
Yeah. And that we were genuinely talking about that this morning.
Because I know we just do take it for granted, but actually when you start to buy other things, you know, and you shop online, You do realise the diversity of prices on post and and it can cost you a...
Yeah. When I used to live in Germany and my husband was in the army, this was way before like companies used to post out. Even though I was in a BFPO area, I still had
what area?
A BFPO, which is British Forces Post Office.
Oh,
And but if I wanted to order something, say like off a shopping channel or something like that, the postage was more than the product.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
So, you know, our postage is...
So if you live on, we call it mainland UK, don't we? Just to give you the average, £3.95 once a day. That's it, no matter what. And I tell you what, at the weekend we had like heavy anvils and steel blocks and hammers and leather hammer mallets and all sorts. We don't charge you... Oh, the leather mallet. Oh, it was good, man.
Is that the one with the wooden handle?
Yeah, nice, that leather mallet.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with that leather mallet. Don't charge you any extra as well. I mean, a big bench pick, a big anvil, a vice. You know.
Heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are lovely. I see. Now, I really like these. Really like these. So we're going to give you these as our star banner. We're also going to challenge Katie in the next hour with these wicked wire bundle deals. So, star banner. Can I just ask, are there any of these pearls left, please? Any? I need... single figures, isn't it? Did they go to $35.95?
Yeah,
I can't believe
did.
that. Do you know the reason? I'd like to get one of those because as I say, my uncle's over with, and Helena, she said it's because my uncle's 79, he's 80 next year. They said it might be their last trip over to the UK ever.
yeah.
And that made me feel really sad today. And can you imagine me being able to give that to her as a parting gift? Can you imagine?
Oh, lovely, yeah.
And the perceived value. I'm going to be a favourite niece forever if I did that, wouldn't I? Well, anyway, sorry. I'm so sorry. The single figures on those. Look at those.
They're really ethereal, aren't they? They're gorgeous.
Ethereal. It's a lovely word, isn't it? It's a dreamy, lovely, isn't it? Ethereal. Oh. Aren't they? They are dreamy, aren't they? Look.
They're very dreamy.
They sort of make you go all gooey, don't they? Like the chocolate bar that was in my handbag today, and I've forgotten it, so I realised it's literally like pure liquid chocolate now in my bag. Isn't that? Aren't they lovely? So they're dyed. They've got like this lovely white and then the light aqua. I really like those. Again, they've got such a different feel to them. Actually, remind me to ask you something in the break about that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just asking Becky to remind me something. Can I just say as well, can I put those, do you mind? Can I just try those? I want to see what they, because can I just, hang on, it's going to look a bit weird, I know, but just feel that on your skin.
Oh, very
see what
soft,
I mean?
yeah.
Really silky. It's like, do you really have to roll gemstones up and down my arm? No, but it feels different. They feel different, don't they?
Yeah.
I wish you could have feely vision. Oh, wow.
Oh, my word, that is amazing.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great price tag. I mean, I've just left that kind of price. I left £4.50 as a tip on for the bill for the lunch I just had. That was a tip. You know, I love the feel of those. They're so pretty.
They're fabulous.
£3.55. Now we do have. When are we doing the elastic for everybody, Kate? In the next hour. Yep. So we do have the elastic to go with that for you, my lovelies. We've got the clear elastic 0.8mm and the black 0.5mm elastic coming up for you. So that would go, look. And again, this is the great thing. You can do your sort of neutral with your, these are my cotton pearls actually, and then your silver and thing. But then if you're wearing a particular colour, right, those two definitely tend to be what I wear every day. And then if you want to sort of, like say you're wearing white trousers or you're wearing a nice blue top, I've just bought a top in that blue actually, you've only got to add one little strand of stretches and it looks like you're coordinated, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. These are just beautiful, and I love the fact that they've got like the different tones on them as well, because they are, you know, you've got your neutrals there, but you've also got, like you say, the blues there as well. Beautiful.
So yeah, well done everybody. Right then, my lovelies. Excusez-moi. Oh, I tell you what, after the break, this lady has been smiling, chatting, doing naughty noises on her chair, and despite all of that, you've been busy making for the past couple of hours, haven't you? Yeah. Well, so this is what I look. Isn't it fascinating? She's just making without it. It's like she just without even thinking. She's amazing, this woman. And the good news is you're going to be giving us a demo, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, baby. So then, these two stacks of the wire are coming up as well. We've got Challenge Katie, which is always exciting to watch. So those of you who would like a demonstration and some inspiration, we've got that coming. We've got the storage coming and the most ridiculous deal on Mandarin Garnet as well. Please join us after the break.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Fairhurst. I've been beading since the early 1990s. I joined the Beadworkers Guild as soon as it was conceived, and I've been beading and teaching ever since. I was a craft fair groupie in my younger days, and one day I came across somebody who was selling made necklaces that were made with beads of various shapes and sizes. And to cut a long story short, I bought one and went home and thought, I can do that. So I went investigating how I could do that, and the rest is history, so to speak. I draw my inspiration from all avenues. Nature is a great source because you've got lots of shapes, textures, colour combinations. But I'm the lady that goes to museums and takes pictures of the brass bits on the stairs and the toilet floors and anywhere there's patterns and design. I love Swarovski crystals, but my favourite bead has to be the humble seed bead, because that's where it all started and you can't do much without the seed bead. Which piece of work am I most proud of? The most popular ones have been my thistle scissor fob, my wisteria lariat, and my, not so much most popular with other people, but my portrait of Alan Turing is one of my favourites. What I love about beading is the people I meet, as well as the beading itself. I've made so many friends from all over the world. It's a great world to be in.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to JewelleryMaker. What do we do on this channel?
We make jewellery.
We do make jewellery.
And we have lots of fun.
Yes, we do. That's compulsory, by the way.
Yeah.
If you don't like having a laugh, you can't really watch JewelleryMaker, can
No.
you? It's not the channel for you. We like a giggle, don't we? Yeah. You did throw me. I tell you what. If any of you are now sitting there thinking, I thought you just said today's must-have and star-buy. Well, I said star-buy. I'm confusing all of you. I said star-buy, so I'm at fault. You played the deal of the day, and it should be today's must-have. So should we have a retake?
Yeah.
Hit it, Adam. More wrong. If we try, could we? It's the heat. We've got daft stroke.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. Now then, oh my word, this is oh please don't. There you go. In a lovely collector's display box, we have got we have got a very much bigger than average carat weight in a single solitaire of absolutely natural ruby. Now that is impressive. 3.7 carats in a very, very fancy cut, cushion shaped 10 by 8 mil Indian, which I always think on the Indian ruby there's something very exotic about the Indian ruby.
Yeah.
It seems to be bottomless colour, no need for fissure filling, there's no cavities, it's smooth, it's impressive, and that facet runs all the way around the gemstone, beautifully polished. I mean, you can tell that whomever has sort of cut that has really respected the fact that they've got something, a really lovely special gemstone there.
Yeah.
One of the most, yes, it looks like a master cutter, doesn't it? Don't you think? Twinkling, beautiful. Look at the size of the facet on the table of the gemstone as I tip it to the light there, look. Wow. Now, Claire MacDonald on the mid-show on Sunday afternoon had the stunning gallery wire, didn't she?
Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That with the gallery wire, whether you go for the silver or the gold, I don't know, but because that's the lovely thing about ruby as well, with that delicious tone of colour. No matter whether you go rose gold, silver, yellow gold, champagne gold, it can take any metal colour tone that you put with it. It's just incredible. So, big carat weight. It should be what? No, you got her the wrong price, love. Sorry. Are we seriously going to take it under £10? Do you want to have a search for a 3.7 carat ruby piece of jewellery? Or like, even, you know, that doesn't seem right. In one solitaire?
Yeah.
Goodness, in fact, please do the same, would you? Why don't you have a little research now? Why don't you go onto your favourite search engine, try to see if it might actually be a 3.5 carat, because they might not go to 3.7. They might go sort of more of a calibrated standard size 3.5, 3 carat, even 3 carat. This is going under 10, everybody. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're going to... Yeah, but what was the naughtiest, lowest price we could find on one? 30. Is that set in a design or loose? So a loose gemstone, what size in ruby? We've just found a loose one online. Carat weight? So a 3.5 carats, that's slightly less than ours. Found a loose gemstone online, £34. I'm more comfortable with that, if I'm truthful. Because you've got the fact that it's natural as well. Now, you might want to be getting your authenticity card because a lot of rubies are Fisher filled, a lot of rubies are heat treated, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's industry standard, it's expected, it's accepted. But when you get the rare ones that are lovely and smooth and beautiful and they're natural, my goodness me, $11.95. No, it's going under 10. I tell you what, Becky, if you dare deliver, whoop it in.
Oh, I've missed that.
I've missed that. I haven't said that for a while.
No.
But I've not been on the Late Show with Becky and all the team. And we all feel like it's an old... Oh, there she goes. Now, can I just say as well, these are not to be sniffed at, these lovely little collector boxes. Because you've got the cushioning inside, you've got the lovely little designer box that they sit in, look. So for display purposes... You might offer a gem setting service on your craft stool. Mm-hmm. So you need loose gemstones for people to be able to then set into whatever design they so wish.
Yeah, absolutely. And these are just going to be displayed lovely in there, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. So $8.95. Now the good. Oh, now I have got people buying 2 and 3. Are you thinking earrings? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
You know, you could do a gem set, lovely pair of ruby earrings, couldn't you? Imagine that, over 3.5 carat ruby per earring. It's a bit special, isn't it? Do you want to see it as a pendant as well? Because we've let me show you as well, because they're sizable enough. I know we automatically go for a ring, don't we? When you've got a solitaire like that. But actually, a beautiful prong set pendant would look just as beautiful. Did you get one of these?
Yes.
What did we give you one of these at the beginning of the show?
You did.
Every day you get handed a 3.7 carat natural ruby,
I know, it's wonderful.
What did you do with it, darling?
I created a ring.
Rather beautifully, darling. Oh, actually, I can't see it on there. Shall I just selflessly try it on?
Oh, yeah.
She's made it too big. You're not daft, are you? She thinks I won't make it your size. I'm not daft. Look at that. That's a cool setting, Katie.
Thank you.
Ooh. Wow. That's lovely, Katie.
Thank you very much.
Wow. So there you go. So now that everybody's seen the price, you've unleashed yourselves at them. Look at the amount of multi-buys there, love.
Oh my word.
Brenda's had 3, Collector's had 2, Norman's had 2, Diane's had 2, Wendy's had 2, Collection Bristol's had 2, Collection the Highlands has had 2, Jackie's had 3, Blythe in Bristol's had 3, Mandy's had 3, Olive's had 3, Miranda's had 2, Keith's had 2, Maxine's had 2. So although I started with a reasonable number, they're going fast. The 3 points, because the thing is, if you get a carat weight split across different gemstones on a strand, that's one different price. But when you get a single solitaire of one of the big 5 precious gemstones that everybody knows, is represented, it represents love, doesn't it? So if somebody gave me a gift of a 3.7 carat ruby, I'd think they were definitely in love with me. Wouldn't you?
Oh gosh, yes.
If we gave one to... Who gave you the ruby? Who's in love with you on the show tonight?
Lucy gave it to me.
Lucy must love Katie. Do you love Katie?
I do.
And she's just bringing her a nice drink as well.
I know, isn't that lovely? Thank you.
Oh. Right then, do you know the lovely thing is, and what's smashing about you, is I don't need to encourage you to check out, do I? A jewellery maker does not need... 56 of these have gone so far. Okay? 56 have gone. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, she just said my favourite thing. Do you know, I don't know what it is with me. I think it's the cutest thing. It's just a standard, but the way Lucy does it, I'll go, thank you, she goes, you're welcome. And it's so, the way she says it, and my little heart goes every time.
Oh.
It's the way she goes, you're welcome. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's so cute. I need to get out more. I'm spending too much time with Clive the cuckoo. I am. 8, I've taken myself to brushing my teeth around, not on the clock, on the hour, because otherwise I miss him cuckooing at me. No, I did. I went to brush my teeth the other day. It was like 5 to 12, and I thought, I'm not missing on a 12 cuckoo. So I stood there and waited for him to do his 12, and then went up and brushed my teeth. What a saddo! And he does this thing. I'm gonna have to bring him in, aren't I? Should I bring him in? Because when he does his little chime bit, he goes cuckoo, cuckoo, and then all of a sudden he goes whoo, and just sucks himself back. I swear, it's the funniest thing. I'm in love. Have you got a cuckoo? Has anybody else got a cuckoo clock?
I'd love to have one, but I've seen that, like how they make them and how they make the cuckoo. It's like 2 bellows at the back, and
is it?
Yeah, and that's what makes the whoop, whoop, goes like that.
really?
Yeah, and there's 2 bellows at the back.
It's the loveliest sound. Just the way he goes whoop. Trouble is, we go to a break on the hour, don't we? How would I get to show you? I need to film him and put him on my Facebook page. He's so lovely. I bet everybody's now watching going, we couldn't care less about your cuckoo. Shut up. Sorry, I'm just besotted with him. I am. Anyway, so, anyway, good luck, my darlings. It's a brilliant deal, it is. Is it our Janice in London? Should I think the heater's got to you two? Lovely, bubbly laughter. I think, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Janice. Now then, I have 16 of you with it in your baskets. It's a good deal, isn't it? $8.95. Genuine, natural, absolutely knockout. These are off to Ohio. Ohio?
Ohio.
3 of them. Ohio. Sorry, Adam, that was awful. Sorry, everybody. I didn't come up with that. He made me do it. He made me do it. Now then, we gave you some wire.
You did.
As well, didn't we, lovely girl? Can I just tell you, if you like those loose gemstones, let me give you a little heads up of what I've got coming up later. It's gorgeous, and it's coming up. Okay, there's 45 chances, and if you think the price of the ruby was good, you ain't seen nothing yet. Look at that. That phenomenal Brazilian 1.2 brilliant cut, 1.2 carat natural amethyst, going for a song in 45 minutes.
There used to be a programme, didn't it, going for a song?
Did that?
I think so, yeah. I think it was like a auction programme.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Have you? Going for a song?
Yeah, I might be making it up.
Oh, I think you are. Can we check? Will you stop making these noises? Does anybody else know that programme? It wasn't. In the 70s there was a programme. Oh!
There you go, see?
65 till 77? No, we went for a long time then,
Yeah.
12 years.
77 was the year I was born, so...
Oh. Perhaps your mum and dad watched it more,
Maybe.
perhaps while she was pregnant, and it just seeped in, did you? Oh, call my bluff. I used to love that. Yeah.
The silver.
Thank you. Thank you. Just the brain had gone then. I've got a game called Notability. Has everybody heard of that? There's a game called it comes with a little baby grand piano, and it's like got batteries in it, and it goes like intros. And you get a little card, and if you can't play piano, it gives you the numbers, and you do the intro, and then the other person has to guess how many intros they're going to get. It's called It's a really good game. It's a really good game, Notability. You get this, the fact you get this little baby grand piano on legs and everything. It's really cute. It's a good game. Other board games are obviously available. But yeah, Notability. It's good. Well, Katie, you got a fair tower of wire there, sweet pea.
Yes, there was a lot.
Yeah. I'll bring it in. You can borrow it, Adam. 0.2 for... Oh, hello. 100 meat... Right. Did I tell everybody that these deals were going under £10? I did mention it at the beginning of the show, didn't I? You got 100 metres of 0.25. You got 10 metres of 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and then a 3 metres of 1.25mm gauge. So you have got all of the standard gauges there, 0.4, now, can I... Yes, if you think about it, you've got both wrapping wires, 0.25 and 0.4.
Yeah.
You've got, going up to these sort of earring findings in your 0.6 and 0.8 and wire writing.
Yep.
So you've got earring findings, you can make a clasp out of all of those. Then you go into full-on structure at 1.25, you can do a torque necklace.
Absolutely stunning, brilliant. I haven't had 1.25 in a long time.
Well, Alison Tarry was on with me at the weekend on our wire and metal weekend, and she honestly, you'd think, she's like meeting a long-lost friend. When she gets a 1.25mm, she gets overexcited. She does, Tarry Meister. But now this is where we excel ourselves on giving you massive discounts for watching the show and getting a bundle. £22.25 against those 5 different gauges. This is a great starter pack if you've never worked with wire before and you want every gauge, or practically every gauge. Oh my word. Do you know what?
Oh, yeah.
You absolutely... I don't know how you've done that, mate. If I could offer you 100 metres at that price, I'm confident you're getting a great deal. Is that fair to say, love?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And with the 2.5, 0.25.
Easy for you to say.
Yes. I would, if I ever get this in a kit, I always try and use all of it.
Yeah.
You know, so there's several designs, you know, so if you pop on my Facebook page, you'll be able to have a look and see.
Thanks, love.
There's like designs there where I've used all of the wire. So I do like to try and challenge myself to try and, obviously I didn't have time this afternoon.
Well, we've challenged you today. Yeah, but if you go, so if you have a little search for Katie Reid, presenter, guest designer, she'll, you know, so hopefully you'll be able to see some of those designs. But yeah, I mean, there's all the gauges you could use. Now, Alison was on at the weekend. She had a clasp DVD where you can make your own clasps.
Yeah.
And we did have a lot of inspiration from a lot of our guest designers love working with wire. Speaking to my friend today, Katie, she wants to go on a workshop and she wants to learn wire wrapping. And I said, well, if you look to see what workshops we've got coming up, she went, no. Because she said, can you tell me? I went, well, I could, but look, I'm being rude, it's on the web, come on. You know, what's the point of me doing it? And then, you know, have a look yourself. Challenge Katie. Now, it's called Challenge Katie because that's exactly what we've done. We've given these stacks of wire to Katie and said, could you come up with some lovely designs? Can I show you? Sweet Pea, can you pass me those earrings? Now, I know they're in the rose gold colour, but just look at that. No, it's all right, she's still making noises with the churn, it's funny. Now, let me have a little, I might be completely wrong, I'm going to embarrass myself now. 0.8? Is that the 1.25?
1 mil.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
This is one getting confused. Different. I'm on the wrong parcel, aren't I? So that's 1 mil of wire, and those earrings look fantastic.
I love these sort of things.
I tell you what, you know, when we see you cutting off ends of wire all the time, and we say don't throw them away, you could just make them.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Come on.
That is...
I mean, what was it? 110, 120, 130... Am I thinking 133 metres there? OK, those bundles with the silver-plated wire, which is without question our best-selling wire. That is our best-selling wire, without doubt, silver-plated wire. It really is. Having said that, we've also gone and got you, well, our lovely Becky has. Brilliant, brilliant bundle prices, Becky, love. Really good. So if I move that to one side for a sec. So gauges-wise this time, we have got for you in the rose gold, so the silver-plated wire that we've just seen is underneath, and then we've got the rose gold colour over the top, okay? So you've got, again, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, and this time we've got a 1 mil gauge. So that is the classical range of gauges, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the perfect sort of like kit style.
If you think, you've got wire there to wrap with.
Yep.
You've got wire to write with.
Yep.
You've got wire to make rings with. You've got wire to make rosary link. Viking
findings,
knit, crocheting,
Yeah.
findings, clasp. I mean, literally the whole range of medium, cabochon wrapping, prong setting.
Yeah.
Basically,
Definitely.
anything you want to do with wire, you've got the gauge represented there, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And this, I love this colourway because I actually think this colourway, as well as the silver, complements every gemstone that we do.
Yeah, do you think? Yeah. And the thing is as well, rose gold is still so popular.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I think for Apple, none of the phone makers, manufacturers, but they're all following suit, to actually, you sort of had like a black or a silver, and then they made mobile phones in rose gold.
Yes, yeah.
That's a big undertaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and they charged you handsomely for it as well. But it's a very Moorish colour tone copper, rose gold. It really is. It's beautiful. Now then, I happen to know that we're going under 10 on this as well. So we're actually not just going at £9.95. Yet again, another extraordinary deal at £7.95. We don't like to ask too many questions of our producer, Becky. She's like a magician. These prices I can't justify, I can't explain them to you. No, I could try, but it's just not possible. Pulled a rabbit from a hat, did you? Interesting. Okay. Wouldn't surprise me.
No.
Wouldn't surprise me. But she is a whiz at getting wire down to prices that we... I mean, I don't even want to sort of embarrass the situation and sort of explain how much that would be. Less than, what, £1.99 a reel?
Yeah.
Yeah? £1.99 a reel. Your chair is sounding like a seagull, like a pigeon. No, it's a pigeon, isn't it? It's cooing like a pigeon, isn't it? I'm going to put my microphone down there. I'm going to let you listen to the kind of sounds that she's creating in this studio today. It's quite impressive. We will be bringing, there's a lot of people messaging in about the stretches, because I don't know about you, I get through these like there's no tomorrow. So, do you know, isn't that weird? That's just reminded me I need Lurpak. Why did that just remind me I need butter? Oh, because you get through it like, yeah. Sorry, other brands are available. Right then, Katie, everyone's going to be pleased. I'm going to now zip it up. And come over to me. Come on. I don't bite.
To this chair.
Hard.
Me.
Right then, my lovely girl. So with all this lovely wire, what do you... Oh, can we just say, have you made all that while you've been live in the studio?
Yeah.
Wow. All of that jewellery?
I mean, they're very simple pieces.
Yeah, but even so, darling. What, so how many rings?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And including the other one, 6.
Six rings, a bangle.
Pair of earrings.
And the necklace? Wow. Wow. And Leah might be wearing one. She made you a ring. She did as well. Right, so what are you going to show us, Sweet Pea?
Right, well, I'll just sort of show you a few kind of different little things that I've kind of made here. So I'll start off with the rose ring that we've got. So there are different variations that I've got on there. And one of them is we've got like the twisted... There's a twisted wire on there, and I believe that we've probably got the twisted tool.
We've got the last of stock of the wire twister tool.
Coming up soon. So just to kind of show you what you can actually do with that, then I've just kind of used that for that. And then I've also done a two-tone or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some of our 0.8, and I'll just use the two-tone as well, just to show you how you can do your variation of that. And I'm just going to grab the 0.8 of the silver and of our copper as well. So
there you go.
Like so. And then I probably take about 12 inches of each. And all I'm going to do is just line them up together. And we've got ourselves our ring mandrel. I'm just going to pop our wires just around the ring mandrel there, so then they're kind of crossing over at the front. And whenever I used to do my craft fairs, these were my best sellers, these rings.
Yeah, you said that.
You know, so I'm literally just going to twist the two together. So we've now got something that looks like that. And then I'll just twist one more time. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the right hand wire around like so, and then take that underneath our two wires like so, Then just grab onto that and we'll pop the next one underneath. So you're just literally going to just pop each of these underneath one another. So then you're kind of creating your petals for your rose.
Yeah.
So,
and it gives it some height, doesn't it?
yes,
Gives
it
it some
certainly
depth.
does. So now we're just popping these over. If you wanted to, then you could even twist the 2 wires as well.
Yeah.
On top. And then we'll just bring that one round to there. And each one is going to end up different. So, and that is literally just what happens in Mother Nature anyway.
Yeah.
So then what we're going to do is, you can have it kind of sitting prominent like so, but sometimes I just like to just come in, just give that a little bit of a squidge down like so, and then that just flattens everything just off.
Okay.
Like so.
Yeah.
And then I'll just trim these down a tiny bit, because we're just going to wrap these round the ring shank there. Just put that to there. And then put that on the side there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll bring these 2 round.
Don't take long to make, do they?
No, they certainly don't. This is why I like doing them at the craft fairs, because people can actually see you making them as well. And if you take plenty of different coloured wires, they can then pick the coloured wire that they like. You can get this made, and then by the time they've had a look round at everywhere else, you know, you've created their...
And it's fascinating to watch. I mean, I take it for granted a bit as I sit here watching you do it, I suppose. But, you know, we forget sometimes how lucky we are to actually watch people making, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of skill. It's fascinating to watch, and it really is. You just get lost watching you do that. Do you know what I mean? It's quite...
It's relaxing to do these,
do you know what
as well,
I mean?
actually.
That, honestly, yeah.
So
Very relaxing. Oh,
there
that's
is one
lovely.
of our rings already, so that's just the 2-tone as well. So
you stop making them so big. I'm only like a 6.
I've made you some before.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I'd like some more, please.
You want some different ones?
I'm like
Oh,
Oliver.
okay,
Can I have some more? You've made me some beautiful rings, actually.
So that's that one there, and then literally all I've
Show
done.
you that? That's so lovely. Look at that. Brilliant. It's what a couple of minute design, isn't it? Oopsie daisy. Sorry about that. I do apologise. Well, let me just. Do you know, there's me moaning that she doesn't make it big enough. Oh, yeah. Or too big. That looks lovely, though, doesn't it? Oh, thanks. So you know what we'll do, just before you do the next bit?
Yep.
Shall I just show the wire twister tool?
Yeah.
Last of stock, because we had it on at the weekend, and Alison actually demonstrated it. So if you go back to Sunday morning, Alison actually, because I held onto the end for it, because you can normally put it on a door handle.
Yeah.
I was her door handle, and she showed you how to twist it.
Yeah, I was doing it on the workshop door handle
But,
today.
yeah. But it is a great tool. It really is. So you just pop, you take the thing up the end, pop that on. I mean, you can describe it better than me, Katie. But there's those 5 holes. Oh, have you got one? Oh, please don't fall off your chair. Can we just show this in action, actually, as in the finished design?
Oh, yeah.
So sorry. So that's your wire twisted. How many wires is that twisted together?
That's just two wires twisted together, and this is the 1 mil as well.
Oh,
so that's the 1 mil wire.
Gosh, okay.
Yeah.
And can you just talk us through how? Because that's your tool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got it. So what do you do?
Literally, if I just kind of demonstrate quickly how I would pop it through. I won't do the twisting, but just the...
Okay, just give you enough. But there's only 30 left, okay? Brilliant price. But do you want to pop the price on, Becky? Because it's so surprising. $5.95. Just twist your own wire. It's brilliant.
And I actually think I do it differently to everybody else. I don't know why.
Why does that not surprise me?
It works for me.
If it works for you, you enjoy it, my love. What do you do then?
So, go away, Dave. Right, so I literally just kind of bend my wire in half like so, and then just pop them through the holes on our Perspex disc.
Yeah, because there's 5 in total. You don't have to use all 5, do you?
No. And then I literally just have it so it's sitting across the, like so, and then that would then, I'd wind that around the door, and then you would hold onto this bit here.
And you just twist it?
And you just twist it, and then you'll be able to see. Yeah. That would then be attached, and then that would then twist.
Yeah. And it's that easy, and it looks brilliant, doesn't it?
Yeah. And because it isn't actually attached to that, that is actually, movable. It's not, that, you can hold on to that, and the actual component moves inside as opposed to the other way
that is
around.
I mean, you look at you speak to our guest designers, and I always think practically every one of them's got the wire twister tool.
Yeah.
It's so easy to use. And have you got a design with the wire twisted? Ah, look at that. So in that design, in the ring shank, there's your twisted wire. Gives a very different look, doesn't it? And then the rose as well, look. Isn't that lovely? $5.95. Now, as I said, I do apologise. We are down to, because we had a really busy themed metal and wire work weekend this weekend. Thank you, Sweet Pea. And happened to know, because as I say, I was on the show on Sunday and that was played. And I know we've got less than 30 left, especially at that great price point of $5.95. Now, were you going to show us something else as well, were you? Or
If you'd like me to.
Were we, or?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can do.
come on.
Right
We
then.
said it's a Tuesday treat, didn't we?
So, this is actually something I haven't actually made up yet, but it was just, just something a little bit different. And I like kind of experimenting with using my either gizmo tool or something like that. And actually, if I just grab this down here, this morning, I just made this. I was having a little play about with some wires, and I literally just gizmoed 3 lots of 0.4 wire, just as a normal gizmo, and then I was going to plait them all together. But then I thought to myself, I wonder what it'd be like if I put them on the gizmo and gizmoed them again, but in a line of 3.
Oh,
and then it kind of created, like, it was going more and more and more, and then
it's
I
almost
just
like a beady bead design, isn't it?
Kind of thing. So I like to just sort of have a play about, try and look outside the box.
Yeah.
Oh, this chair. So with this design, it's literally just a very, very nice, simple weave here, and I've done a 4-and-1 weave, just using 2 sections of our 1mm wire and the 0.4mm. So when I usually am doing my weaving, I say this every single time, I always start in the centre. So with this one here, I would have started probably about, well, actually from literally about there, because this is what we've got left.
Okay.
So then I could weave the same amount on the left-hand side than I will do on the right. Obviously, I've cut the right now, so that's not going to work out, but never mind. So, didn't think that one very well, did I? But never mind, this is live TV, we just get on with it. So then I'll just pop the wire around both of the wires together, and then I'm literally just going to separate the 2 like so. And I'm going to wrap around 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And also what I will say is with the 0.25, that is the perfect wire for crochet as well. So if you like doing any crochet, which is what I've done with the necklace, I crocheted 3 pieces of the lengths of the wire, and then I've literally just plaited them. So you could make that a lot thicker if you wanted to. So but then that's the sort of base that you could then use. You could put seed beads on there.
Yeah, of course.
You could put, any of
Charms
your
if you wanted
gemstones,
to,
anything like that, So
That's lovely. We've just popped that back on the... Did you see that balloon then? It looked like a ghost balloon. Have a right little party on its own in the corner. Just randomly, that was a bit spooky, wasn't it? We both went a bit... Where's it gone now? It's like it had a life of its own, didn't it? Whoa. It's weird. Did you feel the same way I did about that then? It's like there was some invisible child playing with a balloon. It was weird. There was a balloon. Don't say there was no balloon, because there was a balloon. That was just a bit spooky then. This is the bundle that we did earlier, just quickly. We'll go back to Katie in a second, but that is the bundle where we had the 0.25, 100 metres of 0.25mm. This is unbelievable. 0.25mm, 100 metres. And then you had 0.6, 0.4, 0.8 and 1.25. That should have been over £22, and we took it to $7.95. It's a brilliant deal, but it is close to selling out, so I do wish you good luck on that one. Okay, sorry Katie, back to you, sweetie.
So just quickly, I will finish this all off. So that is literally just the weave. It's just a nice simple weave. So we've got our, just wrap around the 2, and then you're just going to go around 4 times around the top wire, like so. So I'll just get rid of that 0.4 wire, like so. And then just going to grab our gizmo tool. So if you've got, I don't know, a knitting needle or even a pencil or anything like that, then you can just literally do this. And I'm just going to wrap. And again, this is the 1 mil. As you can see,
that's very malleable, isn't it?
It is very malleable.
Wow.
And then what you want to do is try and keep the wire, because it's now quite a thick kind of wire, you want to keep it flat up against your gizmo tool. And then just pop that off like so. So this is a good way. You can make earrings, you can use these as connectors, anything like that. And then just pop in with our
your bail making pliers.
bail making pliers. And then literally just going to grab the ends and just pull those in. Just swap round to the other side there. And then just pull those into there. Then that's not going to be scratchy at all.
Okay.
We'll do that on the other side. Just give that a little bit of a... There you go. And then you've got yourself a little connector. You could turn that into a ring, or, you know, just a pair of earrings, or... You know, so it's perfect for like your steampunk designs, or if you just want to add something a little bit different.
Cute, aren't they?
You know, and it's like the decorations you can get in the garden centres where they have like the crystal on the inside. So you could do something like that, you know.
Yeah, that's lovely. I think there's a few tools that you've really got to have. I think the wire twister is one. I think definitely the gizmo is another.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
To me, if I had to sort of close my eyes and think, right, if you're working with wire, and you think of all the plethora. I mean, my goodness, we had so many tools on the show at the weekend.
And these as well.
And your 6-step bail making pliers. Totally agree.
I've never done a design without these.
I think, yeah.
And I lost them once, and I had to buy them again, and then I found them.
Oh no.
But that's all right. I've got a spare pair now, so that's okay.
We've got a lovely little busy spider up here, haven't we? I tell you, we've got Dave the fly, we've got Sid the spider,
Harry the I was going to say hedgehog.
We've got a hedgehog, have we?
Grasshopper, but it was Graham, wasn't it? Not Harry.
Yeah. I had to go and rescue a hedgehog last night.
Oh.
The cats, next door's cats over the road were right playing with it, and I went, no, I'm not having that. So I had to go and rescue the hedgehog. They can move fast, can't they, hedgehogs? I've always got water out for my hedgehogs. I'm a good girl. I look after my hedgehogs. Now then, firstly, can we just take a moment to say thank you to Katie Reid?
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're fab.
Oh.
Now then, we are going to give you all the goodies we bring you, all the gemstones, the findings, the seed beads, the check glass beads, all the goodies and the findings and the threads and the you need, because the thing is, no matter how clean you are in your house, when you're looking at the sun comes through, there's always dust particles in the air, aren't there? I just sit there with my vacuum sometimes and think, well, I don't know what I'm doing with it in the air, just trying to, you never get rid of it, will you? But with the sun shines through, you feel a bit mucky, don't you? Like, really, my house is clean, I've just polished it. You know. So actually, joking aside, when you're making jewellery, and especially with precious metals and silver and all that lustre and pearls and things, you want to keep them clean, don't you? You know. So we're going to give you the last of stock on this really lovely storage. Oh dear. Now then, this Sunwear brand, I did a VT for this. It wasn't my show actually, and I got to. We do the red and the blue. So it's nice to see them. These are great because what I like about these, you've got a decent amount of depth to them. You've got we do the Sunwear range in the blue or the red. You've got really nice, secure. Hang on. Oh,
yeah.
That's a satisfying clasp, isn't it? We know that's closed. Yeah. So you got really nice. Now then, again, what I like about it is as well. This isn't just for jewellery making. This could be for kids, for all the things for school
Lego?
and things. Lego.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Things like if you make model model aircraft
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Fishing tackle with flies and fishing. Is it a fishing fly? Is it called a fly?
Fly, yeah.
It is, isn't it? Flies in fishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say? Do not say sushi, Lee. Do not. No. No. Then what is great is they all come out, so they're not stuck in there. Oh, so it's all removable. And if you notice, look, you can just put them in different ways. And it's almost like those shape things you used to have as a kid.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
the ones
remember?
from the Tupperware.
Yeah. But what I like about the range is, A, you've got the depth. So you've got a decent depth to these. Well, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? Sorry. But there's 10 demountable storage areas.
I'm just thinking, if you've got like your seed beads and things, you're doing a project and you need to keep, you know, if you're on the train or something like that, you can just
That's a
pop
good
that
idea.
on inside there, and then
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
yeah.
They're, honestly, you can feel the quality of that, can't
Yeah.
you? You can really feel
really
the
good.
quality. What number does that say in the
5.
triangle? It is 5.
Yeah.
So that's, when it's 5, that means you can put your polymer clay and all
polymer
that
clay
kind
in
of
it,
thing
yeah.
in there, doesn't it? Right, okay, so it has got the 5 on the triangle at the bottom.
It's actually good as well because it tells you, yes, it is food safe as well because it's got the knife, fork and the glass on it.
It's got, after me though, I can't even see, I can see there's marks on there, but I'm like,
And then it says
Food
it's,
safe, yeah.
it's 0.15 litres, so that
so
kind of
there's a
gives you
literage as
the
well. Oh,
literage
that's
as
good,
well.
isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, so this is your. I think this is the Q line from Sunwear. Really good quality. Whether you're thinking about. I mean, you could have your sewing stuff in there, buttons.
Yes.
Your threads and things. You could have your. There's even pencils. Look, and all sorts. Let me just show you some of the ideas. Look, you could have DIY in the garage. Look. So you could have all your different. Because I've got a box in my garage with loads of different, you know, like your dad always makes you keep every screw and picture hook and washer and everything just in case.
Yeah.
But they're normally, mine are in like cardboard boxes, so I have to get them all out the DIY box to see what they are. But you could just put them in there, couldn't you?
That would be really good actually. Nice and satisfying, sitting in front of the TV and just sorting out.
Sorting out your washers.
Yeah.
Sorting out your buttons. Now then, these were very, very, very popular at launch, these were. And I've got the last, we've got the last 23 for you. Oh, and it's nice to be organised, isn't it? So you could, as I said, you know, if you do want to keep your polymer clay and your cerulean and things, that's fine in there.
Yeah.
Food safe as well. So you could do your sushi if you want there, Leah. All right, she's happy. Okay. And but again, you think about if you're doing sewing, all the things to do with your sewing, makeup.
Yeah.
Nail varnish.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean,
if you're a nail technician or something like that,
great,
yeah,
wouldn't
it
it?
would. Perfect.
Yeah. So, brilliant. Now, as I said, then we were down to the last... 18. Dave, seriously, mate, we're going to fall out in a minute. I rescued a butterfly today.
Oh, did you?
It flew in, and a daddy long legs. I've been rescuing things today. Rescued my hedgehog last night. Satisfying when you rescue an animal, isn't it? I think so, yeah. Right then, so I've got 3 different sizes. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're good. Oh. So we're doing the 5. I like the fact that they're called demountable. Oh, I like that. Now, have we got a seed bead tube? Because I think the long seed bead tubes and the little seed bead tubes are fitting there, wouldn't they? Have you got? George, it's the only day I've not got a seed bead tube in the business.
No.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. You could even fit tools in there. Would that go in there? Oh gosh, that go. Look, the white. So you don't think that you've got a pair of so you could put some tools in there as well. Look. Oh, now what you got? Crochet hooks. So it's surprising how much can get in there, actually, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, make sure I don't. No, that was yours.
Yeah.
That was yours.
Yeah.
That was mine. Yeah. Oh, typical. Fancy not having seed bead tubes, but they'd fit in there, no problem. All your different threads, all your different findings. Because that could be a lovely little project box, couldn't it? Let's see, I'm going to take everything with you. So if you think, let's say you've got seed beads, let's say you've got your tulip needles, let's say you've got some gemstones, you've got some thread in there, you've got your little pair of scissors or cutters that go in there. You can have a whole project with you and just throw that in your bag.
Definitely.
And I just love the fact that you can just
take them out. Well, then if you are doing a project and it's got maybe, I don't know, some instructions perhaps, you know, like I've got for next week, you could pop your instructions on the bottom.
Underneath. Oh, that's a good, or like if you're doing a design with templates and things. Oh, good. I didn't think of that. Or you could tape it into the lid.
Yeah.
Adams. Oh, Adam. We're all coming up with ideas now, aren't we? That's brilliant. Because the thing is, when you're working, you know, like we have the trays and things, the seabed, you could just have them all there, look. Couldn't you? So they're just, that's the other thing. It's not just for the storage, it's actually having your little pots to work with. You like that, don't you?
I'm thinking I might need some of these.
I think they're brilliant, honestly. Really, oh, there you go. You go in there as well. And the fact that they're food safe and they've got the number 5 and everything else for all the polymer clothing things, it's fantastic. Oh, thanks. How many is this? Do you know, because it is food safe. I'm not being funny, but sometimes like when I want to bring in like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, and I need my different pots.
Yeah.
How lovely to just bring your fresh fruit in.
Yeah.
Couldn't you? Or your boiled egg, and you know, you might have your carrot sticks, and you might have a bit of hummus.
Yeah. Ooh,
oh, no, that's a nice idea. Isn't it? A bit of celery and carrot in there.
No,
a bit
not
of hummus.
celery.
Oh no,
Not
I don't like celery either. I think I'm allergic to celery. Even the smell of it brings me out in a rush.
No.
Yeah. But fresh fruit, I do fresh. Or cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
Cucumber sticks.
Yeah.
Bit of tzatziki dip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're talking.
Olives. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, no, I don't like it. I'm with you. I think we've got a similar palate. Yeah, I'm not an olive fan. Oh, I've tried. Oh, they're too salty. Oh. And that is brilliant. £6.95. It's good, isn't it? I think that's nice. It's a cute little box.
It is.
It's a cutie little
Lovely.
box. So cute. Little cutie.
Cute.
Cute. £6.95. Any other ideas what you could put in there? Come on. Pickles. What sort of pickles? For what? Why would you put pickles in there, Leah? Pickled onions.
Green pickle.
I love the random things she comes out with. I love her. I do. I love that girl. Pickled things. Okay. Sauerkraut. Okay.
Kimchi.
What's kimchi?
It's like sauerkraut, but yeah.
What's sauerkraut?
It's like pickled cabbage.
Yeah, like fermented.
Fermented pickled cabbage.
Yeah.
Why?
It's good for you.
It's good. I should hope it's good for you. Have you had that? Is that what's happening on this chair tonight? Hi. Oh, this is interesting. I use mine for my salad, then I can keep them separated. Just lift them out onto the table. So I think that honestly, because if you had some little cherry tomatoes and you had some radishes, or let's say, and you know, and you've got your cucumber and your boiled eggs, I genuinely think that's because you don't want it mixing.
No, I agree with that.
I don't think
Also, I tell you what, you could have your pancakes. Put them in the bottom, so you've got like your little pancakes.
I'm with you.
Your shredded duck in that one. Hoisin sauce.
Hoisin.
And then some of your,
I like that.
Yeah.
Crispy duck pancakes. Oh, sorry, vegetarians. I nearly went. Oh, hang on. See, you might be there for a while if you like me, thinking, how the heck does that go back? It's like when you get something to build something, and you're like, how does that? You need instructions to get it back in the box. I think. Oh, Rebecca, you like them, don't you? She likes. Yeah. I think they're great though. Brilliant. £6.95 as well. Thank you for messaging in. Thank you. Oh. Interesting to think what they put in there. They put some 3 rolls of sellotape. All right. Crayons, screws, paints, ribbons. Oh, interesting. Right, well done, everybody. Last of stock, that was my lovelies. Do you fancy? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm so... No, I do. Honestly, I know I bang on about chromed upside. I know I do, but I think this is my favourite strand of chromed upside on this channel ever. Honestly, I literally, I'm like, oh, come on. It's such a pop of colour, and to get it microfaceted, oh, you lucky things. Seriously, look at that. I just don't think you can beat that in its beauty. Not only is it like the most awesome gemstone on the planet, but to actually get it, especially in that size, in a 2mm round with the micro extra facets on there, to deliver that extra sparkle on such a fantastic gemstone. You need to, I mean, that for me, if you're certainly thinking about making Christmas jewellery, I'm sorry to say, but you know, a lot of people are now, we're into that, well, we are into, especially as crafters and jewellery makers, you have to get ahead of yourself. Now that with a classic white pearl, honestly, it looks so
stunning.
lovely.
Yeah.
It really does, and it's very mistletoe-esque.
Yes.
Isn't it? But oh my goodness me, and any time of year, that shock of green, that glow of the green, and to get it, there were only 5 left. Only 5 left to get a hold of this, and I mean, when we first had this, I think we launched it and it sold out instantly. Do you remember, Becky? Just sold out, and then I think either people the last 5 haven't checked out, or for whatever reason, this Russian beauty, this absolute star, and in my humble opinion, the best gemstone ever. That's just, I just can't imagine any gemstone ever knocking this off the top spot for me.
No, it's absolutely
Are you a
stunning.
fan?
I love this colour, yeah.
Look at that.
And the cut as well. It just sings, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. If you've ever heard of, if you read music and you play music, there's a thing called a staccato, which you literally hit the note and you bounce off it, and it's beautiful and it zings, and that's what I think it's like a staccato version of chrome diopside. It's just beautiful, absolutely stunning. So chrome diopside micro faceted to give you that real, just you could never ever tire of this gemstone in a microfacet. I really do, you know. And I said to you about pearls, didn't I? Can I just give you an idea? I do think they go great with pearls. Look at this.
Oh, that's stunning.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
The green with the white makes it so crisp and such a lovely contrast. In fact, Jack, that's not. I thought that. Hang on, there should be $34.95. Uh-oh. Shouldn't they? Grab them quick while that mistake's been made. Wow. You will love these. I'm so. Do you know what? I know we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Honestly, that is not a money-back guarantee you need to worry about, because you will not be able to part with these. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna open that parcel, you're gonna see those, and they're gonna take your breath away. I promise you. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. You could look at. I mean, you just.
Yeah. It's the work that's gone into it. I mean, obviously Mother Nature's work that's gone into it, but the faceting and the lapidrist work as well.
Look at how slowly I'm moving them and how the light ricochets up and down. Oh my goodness, I can't. I struggle to cope with that. The beauty of that, I really do. Now then, I am obviously, when there was only 5 left, with that naughty price point as well, I'm over allocated. Obviously. Now I did mention we might just have some sterling silver wire. Didn't I? So I think we're talking a minimum of sterling silver wire with those. Would you agree?
I think so.
Now, would you use those as spacers? Would you? Oh, can you imagine beady beads?
Yeah.
Oh,
Beady beads, absolutely stunning. With some, if you had some of the smaller pearls, just as like a tassel.
Now, is a beady bead 12?
Yes.
You need 12, don't you, darling?
Yeah, you do.
So we're going to be able to make them. Oh gosh, you need to be quick now. I'm sorry, you do genuinely need to be quick. That is the only strand of micro-faceted chrome diopside that we do here at JewelleryMaker. We've got a new customer thinking about checking out. Well, if you do, not only are you going to get that spectacular, rare, Russian, natural beauty, the chrome diopside, we will send you a Get Started DVD. We will also send you, thank you, Adam, 2 genuine gemstone strands free of charge with your first order. Ooh! And why not? So, well done, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We've got to go to a break, my lovelies. while you grab those. Now, after the break, I did just show you just quickly though, is there any of the 3.7 carat ruby for less than £10? Yeah, we had about 120. Previously, when I sold them, we had about 80 gone. So I think there's about 30, 40 left. We're going to try and find out for you. We'll recap that later, but my goodness me, what a steal deal that is. Speaking of steal deals, the brilliant cut amethyst is superb, and it could be yours for less than the cost of the ruby. So do please join us after the break.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Fairhurst. I've been beading since the early 1990s. I joined the Beadworkers Guild as soon as it was conceived, and I've been beading and teaching ever since. I was a craft fair groupie in my younger days, and one day I came across somebody who was selling made necklaces that were made with beads of various shapes and sizes. And to cut a long story short, I bought one and went home and thought, I can do that. So I went investigating how I could do that, and the rest is history, so to speak. I draw my inspiration from all avenues. Nature is a great source because you've got lots of shapes, textures, colour combinations. But I'm the lady that goes to museums and takes pictures of the brass bits on the stairs and the toilet floors and anywhere there's patterns and design. I love Swarovski crystals, but my favourite bead has to be the humble seed bead because that's where it all started, and you can't do much without the seed bead. Which piece of work am I most proud of? The most popular ones have been my thistle scissor fob, my wisteria lariat, and my, not so much most popular with other people, but my portrait of Alan Turing is one of my favourites. What I love about beading is the people I meet, as well as the beading itself. I've made so many friends from all over the world. It's a great world to be in.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hola!
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 We've had a lovely little chat, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've had a lovely little chat. Yeah, and me. Oh, I wouldn't say no after yesterday. Anyway, so we need to have a little moment because earlier on we did the most fantastic deal on a loose ruby. That didn't sound right, did it? A loose gemstone, a loose ruby. But then I'd be thinking, are you calling loose? Do you mind? But we did. I'm just going to mention it as well because we this ruby, we did a. Can I just mention it again? Just before we get. Or should I? No, I'll tell you. We'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Thanks, Becky love. We had. Well, Zena love, Becky love. We had, oh, thanks. Oh, I thought you were going to help me then. No, you weren't. You had no attention, did you? Oh, no thanks.
I was going to remember, but I packed it all away.
No, I know the thought was there, wasn't it? We had earlier on, I will get to the amethyst in a minute, but I want to show, oh, please don't. We had a three, this gone, honestly, you've gone bonkers for this season. We've got a last few left. Started with 120, they're natural. There is no fissure fill, there is perfectly smooth, brilliantly faceted, huge solitaire at 3.7 carats. And believe it or not, at the bottom of the screen, there are a few left. I know sort of about 80, 90 went earlier. $8.95 for we found a loose gemstone at 3.5 carats online elsewhere for £34, and I think that's a cracking deal. But that here on Jewellery Maker this evening is exceptional. It comes in a little gift box as well for you, display box. And if you think that was good, you wait till you see what we're about to do on the amethyst. So, it's also going under 10. That I can promise you.
I thought you'd had that one open. Oh, you have, so okay.
I love you. I do, I love you. Oh, I'm trying to not get these finger marks on it because it's so beautifully brilliant cut. Now, come on, you. Don't catapult. You know what you like. Tweezers. Oh! There you go. Oh, I should just look at it in there for a minute.
Oh, wow.
Wow. .2 carats of brilliance. Look at that fire then. Ooh, that was lovely, wasn't it? We have got a so over a carat. Now, that's the sort of, that's the price where once you know, anything sort of below a carat tends to cost you less money in a gemstone. As soon as you go over the 1 carat mark, the price really increases. So there you've got a 1.2 carat, brilliant cut, Brazilian amethyst. Guaranteed to be going under £10. Now at the moment, every single person has checked out 2 each.
Gosh, and they're not hanging about checking
No,
out, are they?
not. Oh my God, look at that! Every person. Olive, Linda, Collector, Rosemary, Collector, Maxine. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, okay. Oh, you like those. Can anybody see the price yet? Ah, that'll make sense. So those of you on the website can see our price point. you just explain to everybody why you're giggling? Why are you giggling?
Because, no.
Exactly. I mean, firstly, let's forget the fact that there's a 1.2 carat genuine gemstone there. Let's just forget that for a sec, right? Just the cost alone to cut that in a brilliant cut is worth way more than $4.95. Just forget the mining of the gemstone, the quality of the gemstone, the size of the gemstone, the fact that it is a genuine gemstone. It's not even cut glass, and we're at $4.95, and we're even throwing in the display box for that as well. That's the silly thing. You even get it protected and sent out to you in a gift box, in a display gift box. Isn't that incredible? Okay, now just to mention, 17 in baskets and I've got 15 left. That means already 2 people are going to be upset. Did Mirabelle get my message earlier about her op? Just to let you know, Mirabelle, because Mirabelle's back home from her op. I'm just so glad you're okay, lovely girl. But she's gone, what? I know. When the elastic, I knew she would. Mirabelle's she's like me, she makes stretches all the time. And she's going to be getting over her op. So can we do the stretches next? We'll do that for you next. Janice, bonkers. I think that's at you.
Yeah. That's all right.
Or me, or any of us really. But yeah, no, I agree. Right, there are 9 left, my lovelies. Denise, Sharon, Maura, Angela, Sally Ann, Alison, Collector, Denise, you've just got them. Christine, you've just got them. Sandra, you've just got them. Patricia, you got them. Well done. Okay, well done. Guaranteed sellout. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. You're right, beautiful girl.
Yeah, I am.
Beautiful lady. Good. We love you, you know.
Oh.
Do you know, whenever we see your name on our show, we're always really happy.
Oh, thank you.
It's genuine though, aren't we? When we see it's Kate, we're like, yeah, it's Kate, because we have a good gig on Kate. She's a lovely lady. She normally brings treats in.
I know I didn't today. Naughty.
Could go off here, you know.
I gave Adam a whisper last time, didn't I?
Sorry. Is that what we call it now? Didn't you get a chocolate? Oh yeah, do you remember? And I didn't get one. Do you remember that? And she gave you one, didn't she? Yeah. I think we're talking about the chocolate bar, but not a whisper in his ear. Who knows? Who knows? Now then, we have different gauges of wire, don't we? You're right.
Yeah.
We have different gauges of wire.
We certainly do.
Because there's different drill holes.
Yeah. Because I mean, some of our, the finer gemstones have got smaller holes.
Pearls.
Yeah.
Smaller gemstones. Yeah. So, if only we could have an elastic in a smaller gauge. The standard gauge is 0.8. That's 0.5. Now that, in an elastic cord, that 0.3 mil is a big difference.
It is a very big difference.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because sometimes you do want to make, like the turquoise that we had on earlier on, this would be perfect.
Over the
for
wheels.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is, and also, I don't know about you, but if you're working with things like black spinel, black onyx, black star dark side, darker gemstones, it's nicer to have a dark cord as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, why do you think we do black, fireline and wildfire and white? Because it depends on what you're working with.
Yeah.
And it's only fair that we do that with elastic as well. It's brilliant this. If you've got any gemstones in your stash and you've tried to make stretches before and you just can't, and we've all got them, and this is a great alternative because you've got 0.5 mil. So, and look at that.
That's really, really good.
For 5 metres.
Yeah.
You think, how many bracelets you're going to make out of 5 metres with elastic? Or necklaces. You can do elastic necklaces as well, don't forget. Or how about an anklet for your holidays?
Yeah.
For your holidays?
Nice, yeah.
Do you make many stretches?
Yeah, I do actually. I do like my stretches.
I love a stretch.
My son likes to wear them. And
does he?
Yeah, my husband wears them. Actually, my dad, he's got one.
Your dad?
And he never takes it off. It's a tiger's eye and it's got like a pyrite star on it. And he never takes it off.
Doesn't
yeah,
it?
No.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's because he loves you, daddy. Now we also have the clear elastic in the traditional 0.8 mil, which is probably what we use the most of, generally, isn't it? And you know what? With that in mind, it used to come in 5 metres, Ding dong, 5 times that. 25 metres or 82 feet of elastic. Oof.
Very good.
Making a few pairs of knickers with that, couldn't you?
Is that?
What?
Am I gonna ask a silly question?
Go on,
now?
please do, because there's never a silly question, there's a silly answer.
Is that 25 metres just as is or stretched? Like, you know.
As is.
As is.
As is.
Yeah. So really, because obviously you've got to condition it anyway, so you're still going to get more.
Can you explain to
from
everybody
that.
what conditioning is?
Conditioning is, so let's say you're just taking your elastic off the reel, you've cut your said length that you need, and you're literally just
You go
giving it a
boingy
stretch.
boing. Like you do with new socks.
Yeah. Yeah.
New
or
socks,
tights or anything like that, yeah. Yeah. So that's what conditioning is. So you just kind of, you know, because if you don't, you make it to that size, it's going to stretch, and you don't. I mean, obviously, I know it's a stretchy bracelet before anyone says anything, Zena. But you don't.
That was so tempting.
You don't want it to stretch and fall off your wrist, so that's why you can condition it. I know it too well.
I'll tell you what as well, look at that value for money, a £5.
Yeah.
I knew Mirabelle would be in for them. £4.95.
And, you know, sometimes you buy, we've got this really hot weather at the moment. This is a little bit off-piste, but bear
Go on, we're with you, we'll bear with you, go on.
Okay, so you've got your elastic and things like that, and you've bought a hat, and it's, oh no, I can never buy a hat that fits me. They're always too big.
Oh, no, I have this problem. I'm intrigued.
So, you know that you sometimes have like the bias binding around the top?
Yeah.
What I sometimes do is take the elastic and then just literally sew it, just like inch things around, and then it fits on my head. So you could do that.
That's a great idea.
So and it's not going to be too tight or anything like that on your head or anything. So that's, you know.
Ah, that's a good idea. Thanks, Katie, love. She's good at her, isn't she? No. Now, I've got a stretcher that Mirabelle made me that I wear a lot. And she made me a pearl of tiger's eye, pearl of tiger's eye. It's beautiful.
Oh,
I still
lovely,
wear that,
yeah.
you know, Mirabelle. Still wear that. Goes on holiday with me. Yeah, well done, everybody. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's a no-brainer. So bead along, great quality, stretchy elastic, 0.8 mil, 25 metres. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Clear elastic, elasticity. It sounds like a song. Don't you think, elasticity?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's like from Fame, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one.
High fidelity,
yeah,
you're
that's
thinking?
the one,
High
yeah.
fidelity. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love that. Mirabelle, off to bed now, Z. Oh, yeah, you normally go back now, don't you? Thoroughly enjoyed the show and your company. Well, we feel the same way about you, lovely. Look forward to your text. Much love, Mirabelle. Yeah, I will message you, my darling. I will. I do it in batches. I'm not very good at...
No, I'm not. I read it and then I think, oh, I'll text
and then,
them in a
yeah,
bit.
and then it goes. And it's not me being rude. I don't like messaging. Yeah, I like, if you ring me, I'll talk. I love talking, as you can tell, really. I don't like the verge. To me, it's, I can't connect.
Yeah. You can't say it properly because sometimes it can be misread, can't it?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not very good. I know I'm not very good. I'm terrible, actually. Right. Oh, that was very purposeful. All right, Betcha. Right. Night-night, Mirabelle. Night-night. Woo! Oops. Just had a dropsy. Ah. Beryl. Multicolour beryl. Morganite. And I tell you what, can I just... Oh, just quickly, you know the ruby, the 3.7 carat ruby? Yeah? There's less than 20 now. We had 121. We had 121. £8.95 we've gone to. 97 have gone. Less than 20 available. All right, my lovelies? Good luck. And everybody's asking, is it natural? Yeah. Is it Fisherfield? No. Is it heat? Dyed? No. Natural. In the box. Brilliant deal. brilliant. I'd love to get one, but I don't think we're going to get one. It's not going to happen. But yeah, Morganite and Aquamarine. Oh. Well, hello. £4.95. It's not the price of a dessert, is it? It isn't, though, is it?
No.
Oh, you can't ask that question, Becky. That's no. You can't ask what's your favourite dessert. No, sorry, no. That's not. It's like yeah, all of them. It depends what mood you're in, doesn't it? A dessert, I think. So, like, if it's winter time, you want like a nice hot apple pie and custard.
Yeah.
And then if it's in the summertime, like an Eton mess. Yeah.
Summer pudding. I like summer pudding.
There was a summer pudding on the menu where I went today, and if I wasn't so jelly, I don't do jelly and ice, just jelly. Jelly on its own. Suck it through your teeth. Oh. What about you? What do you like?
Banoffee pie is my favourite. You don't like that then?
What do you like? Brownie, they had that on the menu today as well. A waffle, they had that on the menu today as well. Profiterole with hot chocolate sauce.
Oh, that's my husband's favourite.
Pavlova meringue. Oh, creme brulee. Oh, we're off. Don't, because I was hungry anyway before it starts. We all want something nice now. What's your favourite pudding? What's your favourite pudding?
I've always fancied going to the pudding club as well.
Oh, should we go?
Yeah.
Because that's like winter time, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like, isn't that like about October time in the Cotswolds?
Yeah.
Shall we do that?
Yeah, that
Shall we do that?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
That popped up on my thing today.
That popped up on your thing. Can we, seriously, can we,
Yeah.
are we allowed to bring a boy? Can we bring Adam? Shall we? Does anybody fancy going to that? You can come if you want. It's the Cotswolds. It's called the Pudding Club. Can we seriously? Can you take charge?
Yeah.
Can you message me? Don't not message.
No,
I don't come on things very often. Yes, please. And you, Leah. We knew that was Lucy. Are you going to come? Lucy. Okay.
Okay. All right then.
I wouldn't mind. We've all just talked about being on a diet. Can we go to the Pudding Club? Oh dear. What are we doing, Tommy? Thank you.
If you go to the gym first, you've got that golden hour, haven't you, afterwards?
Yeah, where you can eat what you want. Yeah. The golden hour. I don't think it's an hour, love.
That's what I'm going wrong.
Yeah. I can eat what I want. It's a golden hour. No, it isn't. Oh, dear. Oh, look at those. Now, just remember, you got your star buy on the mandarins still to come. That's still coming up in about 10 minutes or so. Now we've got a big, long length. Now, some people say length, isn't it? It's not all about the length.
No.
When we're talking about generosity of gemstones that are stranded onto a strand, I think length is quite important.
I would concur.
You like the word concur this evening.
do,
That's twice you've concurred.
Is it?
Yes, yes. Gorgeous, beautiful, rich garnet in that lovely deep, what I can only describe it as Lucy behind the screen there, giggling away. I think it's as though, you know when you see like a bottomless cavern?
Yeah.
Like there's no end. Like when Gandalf falls into that crevice, you think he's gone forever, don't you?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he has gone forever, actually. He doesn't come back from that, does he? But it's like, you know, he's like a bottomless colour. And like, it just is, it's absorbed, it's so saturated that it's just, mesmerising. I love garnet. I love it. Indian,
These are actually some of my favourite nuggets that we do because they're kind of like a smoother, softer, kind of rounder nugget.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, because sometimes they're a bit, Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that, had you? But again, you look at that because in the studio it looks really deep to the point where it's not see-through. It's actually got some translucency, and you can see through, and then you just need natural daylight. They're bonny, aren't they? My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. I take it you all know that song. You all know that song, don't you? Yeah, I know that. What's that from?
I don't know.
Oh, we've got those lovely shell pearls as well. In 15, they look nice. Oh, and 5. We've got some lovely shell pearls. Nice. Is this the Oh, it is actually pretty nice. It's not the one that because we do one that's a don't know. Oh, I don't know what I'm on about. I tell you what, that'd go nice with. I'm going to show you with the garnet. I think that goes nice with the garnet. See, look. Yeah, there's one that we do that's like a pethalite or something. It's very similar. Do you like it with the garnet?
Yes, definitely. That's, and you said about Christmas earlier on. That's definitely like your Christmas.
It is, isn't it? That looks lovely. So Preonite. Oh, do you remember what? Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. 5 minutes, mon ami.
Oh, mon ami.
Fluent French there, that was, wasn't it? Aye, impressed, aren't you? Oh, wait. That's for Jacques and Dominique earlier. Preonite nuggets. They're not nuggets.
No, they're not.
What? They're irregular.
Tumbles.
Tumbles.
Yeah, tumbles.
Tumbles.
They're tumbles.
All right, tumbles. It's a tumble.
It's a tumble.
I love you. I love you.
Join Katie Reid in the broom cupboard with her tumbles.
Tumble.
It's a tumble.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, anyway, sorry, £4.95. I mean, these you've got to remember, these are genuine gemstones. They come out of the ground. They've had to be mined. They've had to be cut, pre-formed, polished, stranded, drilled. Oh, dear me. It's fascinating, isn't it? I love that green. That green always reminds me of those lovely stars and moons that you had on your ceiling as a kid and they glowed in the dark. And your mum shut the door and you had that row with your mum. Not row, but the negotiation with your mum whether she closed the door and left the hall landing light on.
Yeah.
You know,
The
that
negotiation.
One. Don't shut the door. You've got those lovely glow in the dark. Yeah, but they don't shut the door. Isn't it weird when you go, oh, I can't go to sleep now if my door's not shut. I have to. Are you the same? Oh, I don't like it when you don't have the door shut for your bedroom.
No.
Oh, they've all got their fans. Have you got a fan in your bedroom?
No.
No, they've all got fans in their bedroom. You can't sleep with a fan on. No, I'm the same. I can't either. Right, where am I going, sorry? Aventuриne's normally green. Is it not?
Yes.
Oh, he's had a bit of French off Adam there as well. Ooh. Oh.
That is very
Oh,
nice.
what a lovely colour tone that is.
That is, isn't
We
it?
called it red. No.
Peach.
It's between a red and an orange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Peach? Yeah. That was always a posh pudding when you went to your nan's, wasn't it? Tinned peaches with a bit of,
Evaporated
milk. Evaporated milk. What was all that about?
But we still have that in our house. I love it.
Do you? Do they still make it?
Yeah.
Where is it in the supermarket, evaporated milk?
It'd be like, like with your flan cases and all that kind of thing.
Oh, I'm going to go and have a look now.
Yeah.
Evaporate. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd take me right back. I didn't know they still did it.
Yeah. Oh, I love
Is it still in the red can? Is it red?
Yeah, you can get it, yeah.
Evaporate. What does it mean? How's it evaporate? Because it evaporates. You wouldn't be there, would you? Open the tin, there's nothing. Well, it's evaporated. Oh, okay. Can somebody tell us, is there a farmer out there that can explain what an evaporated milk is? Please? I love the tone that is, £2.90. I really like that. We were talking about how we liked orange earlier, weren't we? Don't forget your coffee, love. With your evaporated milk. We've covered some topics this evening, haven't we? Do you know? Oh, they'd go lovely with the garnet, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You got a lovely shot of my Brucey chin there. Good game, good game. Oh, I miss Bruce.
Yeah, I do.
I miss
Yeah.
Bruce. Amazing star he was. Wow. Wow. Right then, talking of stars, it's the man. You all right there? Whoops. She's all right. She's fine. She's not fallen over. She's okay. We were okay. We've got her. Right then, start by for you, my lovelies. Hello.
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 We have done, well, I say we, well, it is a team effort, but Becky, my producer, has done some, I have to say, exceptional under £10 and under £5 deals on the show tonight, hasn't she? I mean, those bundles of wire.
Yeah.
133 metres of silver-plated wire in 4 or 5 different gauges for $7.95. I don't. If there's any left, I would go back and have a look, honestly, because that if you want to work with wire. Those we had rose gold coloured deal as well at $7.95. Fantastic, every gauge. I mean, just awesome. One of those had 100 metres of 0.25mm wire
incredible.
in it. $7.95. Now then, speaking of lush. Excuse me, I'll have you know there was sausages on the menu today and I didn't have it. You're craving it. Don't you have that where you like crave it like a sausage sandwich? You know, I love a sausage sandwich. Just don't do one very often because they're naughty, aren't they? Anyway, what's not naughty and what will be super affordable is this delicious tone of really gorgeous mandarin garnet. I think that is. I mean, if you got the sort of reddy orange aventurine just or the preonite that we've just done as well, all those delicious Indian red garnets we did a moment ago as well. All of those will work together. This goes lovely with pearls. It goes lovely with the lapis lazuli that we did earlier as well. Yeah. And it's. I think if you are somebody that's got that loves garnet, that to me is like molten lava.
Yeah,
it's like a molten lava tone, isn't it? And it's a joy to be able to own all the different colours of garnet. It really is.
This would go really well with fire opal as well. If you had some fire opal, it would go really
nice,
really
wouldn't it?
nicely with that. Yeah.
Now let's be honest. What price do we think for mandarin? Not one of your everyday garnets, but a fantastic rare mandarin. Honestly, I would anticipate on a rough nugget with a decent length strand. I would have said mandarin garnet on something like that. I think if we were really excelling ourselves, I'd think $14.95.
Yeah.
If I thought we were going all out, I really would. I'll show you on the neckline. Oh, I wasn't far off then. Okay, that's what we should be bringing it to you at. I wasn't far. I wasn't within a couple of pounds, wasn't I? $12.95. I think that's really, I think it's right and only fair to the gemstone. Yeah, lovely colour tone on the skin.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? It's flattering.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. So mandarin garnet, totally natural. We are going to beat half price. We are. We're going to beat it. I don't think so, would you? But we are.
No. Yeah.
Are you ready for this? You know when you have that brain freeze and you've had one of them freezing cold slush drinks that... There's a question. Why is the raspberry flavour blue? Honestly, I'll stand in my local shop with the up on the end and I think, like, it always fascinating because it's always by the till with the kids going, and I'm always... And A, it looks so unappetising. And B, I'm thinking, why is raspberry blue? It fascinates me every time. Pardon? No, it's just raspberry. This flavour. Have you seen it? These ice cold drinks, and they say raspberry, and it's bright blue. I mean, it looks like a cleaning chemical that you put down your loo, doesn't it? Looks like the stuff that you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just fascinated. I digress away from garnet, I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway, talking about brain freeze, because that's just bewildering, that price, isn't it? I've got to say. £4.95. And can you see what I mean about it looking like molten lava?
Absolutely. Well, that's like you say, it's like the embers of the fire as well, isn't it? It's that kind of look to it. And then with the fire opal as well, if you wanted to do that, or even carnelian, it would look really cool with that.
Yeah. Had some carnelian earlier, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I just have a measure? Do you mind? Because I want to check. Not that I'm questioning. What are we saying? Because it doesn't look like 33 to me. Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah.
What a Kel surprise. 35.5. 2.5 centimetres for nout. My lovelies I've got on mine. It's nice when you get things for free, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Do you like that when you
I
get
do.
things for free?
I can't remember what I got. Can't remember.
Oh,
what
no,
I
that's a good
last thing I got
texting for
free.
another night.
Yeah.
What have you got for free?
Yeah.
Oh, we'd get some good answers from you, lovely lot, wouldn't we? Hey? I know what I got sent free.
Go on.
I ordered something for my travels to go to New York. I can't think of it. And I got sent a free one of those little perfume things that little travel things that you decant your perfume into. That's what the last thing I got for free.
Oh.
I don't understand how it works, but I've got one. I don't
Is
know.
it like a little purple thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen somebody use that.
I looked at it and I
Yeah.
went, I don't know, I'll get my perfume in there. No idea. So, but that was my freebie. Leah, could you pass me, please, Leah? Could you show me there? That box there. That box there. No, that box there. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, tiger's eye we were talking about earlier, weren't we? Tiger's eye.
That's a lot of tiger's eye.
That's a fair old. Oh, now then, were you watching the show yesterday morning with Mark Smith with those brand new deals of memory wire bracelets? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you get them?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I do love my memory wire bracelets.
So this is the ideal type of strand to put on those, especially because the memory wire we had yesterday was just the bracelet memory wire, which was a great idea, and it was a brilliant price. And it was the gold bracelet wire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, if you managed to get that snaffle yourself the deal on the morning show with Mark Smith yesterday on that memory wire bracelet, just the cord, not the necklace and the ring. It was an incredible price, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So this would be the ideal strand? Tiger's eye. Now be warned, if you make a bracelet for your dad like Katie did, he won't want to take it off. Because you do see a lot of gents in tiger's eye.
Yeah.
That's not me being sexist, it's fact. And actually, when you search for tiger's eye jewellery on Tinterweb, a lot of men's jewellery gets, that's what comes back at you.
Yeah. Well, both of my dads have. I've got stepdad and...
I'm glad you clarified that, because I was thinking this could be a very complex moment. I was thinking, hang on a minute, awkward.
Both of them like tiger's eye very, very much.
Do they?
So, yeah. So, yeah, it's a
You got
good
a dad
one.
and a stepdad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a dad and a stepdad.
Yeah.
It's nice having two dads, isn't it? Yeah. I had two mums, but they're both gone. I had two mums as well. It's not fair when you have two mums, two dads, and then two mums do one. It's like, really? Oh, yes. Oh, that's the steal deal of the night. Yeah. That is the steal deal of the night. Isn't it?
Perfect. If you got the wire as well earlier on, like one of the wire
I was
bundles.
thinking, what wire? I was chatting about the wire. I was thinking, what wire is she talking about? Yeah.
And this. So then if you're new as well, you could get another two,
What do you get if you're a new order?
You get two strands of gemstones and the Get Started DVD.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. You don't get the flower. We just decided to be a bit creative with the photography. Now that DVD is Claire McDonald. Our guest designer Claire McDonald. She's on there. Can't have everything, can you? 30-day money back guarantee. Can't even say it. £1 and 95 pennies on there. Well done. Great. Naughty. I mean, I've said this before. I wouldn't even strand you that for £1.95.
No.
If that was in a dish with a strand, somebody said, do that, I'll give you £1.95. No. No. But aren't we lucky that Oh, hang on, though. That came over there,
That was
didn't
in
it?
31.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Look at that. I'm like, I can't read. She's Leah straight there doing it for me. I love you.
29.
Oh, welcome to my world. Goes in one ear and out the other, doesn't it? Doesn't it? See? It's not just me, that look of... What number was it? Thank you. Okay, she's like 29, 21, 29. Seriously, I'm not working so long with this on this chair again. How I'm coping to almost keep a straight face, I don't know. It's hilarious. Every time she says, what? She tells me it's the chair. Anyway, oh wow. Oh, what a lovely contrast of colours all in one go.
Absolutely stunning. This would look fantastic with the 0.25 wire crocheted and then just crocheted.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Really, really nice.
Could you pass me your could you yes, thank you. Now then, you know that Katie's just talked about crochet with that design. It does look lovely, doesn't it? Put that behind there so you can see. There you go. Doesn't that look great? So the crochet with the wire and then your jasper. So how would you attach the jasper to the crochet?
You would first put the jasper onto your wire first. That would be the very first
would
thing
it? So
you would
you'd
do.
pop that on the wire, yeah.
And keep everything on the reel.
What sort of wire?
The 0.25.
0.25, yeah, okay.
And then you would, I have actually I think the last time I was on, which was the 8th of July, if you want to go onto YouTube, on the mid-show, I actually demonstrated how to do some crochet on there. So if you want to have a look to there. And then you literally, just as you're crocheting, you would then just take up one bead and then incorporate it into the crochet stitch.
Lovely.
So then they're effectively look like they're floating around your neck. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. How do you just remember that last time you were on was the 8th? How do you remember that?
It's been a...
We've not seen you since the 8th of...
No.
Haven't we?
No.
I thought, was your little face walked in? I was like, yeah, Kate. We miss you when you're not here.
I miss not being here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Miss you. I dread to think what she's about to do. She's been silly. She's been not silly. She's been really good with prices today. £2.95. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless her. She's still sneezing. I bet she's exhausted, that woman. £2.95. These are genuine. These are natural. Totally natural. And a lovely mixture of colours. I mean, you've got white, you've got a lovely array of greens. There's sort of translucence in there. There's even like ruby reds in there as well. Aren't there?
Beautiful. Absolutely love this strand.
Really lovely. So £2.95. I mean, you know, when you go to your local shop, you buy like, I don't know, 2-4 pints of milk. You buy a loaf, and you buy a packet of... You can't even packet of eggs. You haven't even got that, have you? I tell you what, the eggs I buy from my posh supermarket, they're more than that. I do not get to adopt and name the chicken. Oh, that's over there again, isn't it? Okay,
Leah.
Leah.
Number 29.
Thank you, Leah. What have you got next, darling? Oh, no, I can reach this one, Leah, darling. Thank you. Thank you, lovely girl. Oh, definitely with the mandarin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, little spaces in between this. That would look gorgeous.
That is, in fact, you know, I think that's my favourite pairing of the evening. I think.
Yes. I think it's a close second to the sapphire and the pearls.
Oh,
that was my
actually,
favourite.
yeah. Actually, yeah, with the Burmese sapphire. Yeah, fair enough, actually. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That mandarin, by the way, £4.95. £4.95. Carnelian nuggets. So natural carnelian with these. Look at these markings that you. Let me show you over there so you can see properly. Look at the markings. Look at the way they. Look at this. I'll just show you that one here. Look. Fascinating gemstones, carnelian. You can understand why the Egyptians have had this had a love affair.
Yeah.
I mean, they were obsessed with lapis and carnelian, weren't they? But it looks like it's like little droplets of the sun.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
absolutely. Linda Brunwell actually said something quite interesting this morning.
Well, she was there. Sorry, Linda. Sorry, Linda. I'm not joking. Go on.
She was saying that, you know, obviously the Egyptians and people even further back to that were getting it right because they were wearing jewellery and adorning themselves with all of these kind of gemstones, and we're still doing it now.
I was going to say, they set the expectation, didn't they?
Yeah.
And we've continued. So, massive, huge, big pieces of beautiful carnelian there. Price point is, again, under £5. I tell you what, I think the majority of our show this evening has been some extraordinary, like under 5s, under 10s, under... Wow. Very impressive.
The Late Show, definitely.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you know, it's nice to treat ourselves to some of the more expensive special treats and whatever. But again, when you're doing those stretchy bracelets, memory wire bracelets, you can afford to go a little bit more. And you're adding colour and you want zest, and it's just... Yeah. Brilliant. Right then, now we are going to re-show you, amazingly, we think we might have a few left, deal of the day. Can you see, look?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the old cheeky adventure essence in there?
I can.
Woohoo! Hang on a second, I've got some jewellery here as well. I think I saw some earrings earlier, didn't I? I think I saw some earrings. This, in fact, can I show you? Do you mind, Adam? Can I just show you, look, because I want to show you the glitter inside that Mother Nature's popped in, look. Look at those. That inner sparkle there, that inner glitter, all natural by Mother Nature. Might you see that in the sunshine as well? I haven't got any sunshine in here at the minute. Can you see that? That is called Adventure Essence, and that is an inbuilt glitter all the way through the strand, look. And let's see if it works against the skin as well, so there you go. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Now, have we ever had sunstone with such clarity?
No,
We haven't, have we? That is a first for me to see clarity like that of, oh my word. Different colours. I mean, I've never seen green. Oh dear. I've never seen green.
No, I haven't seen green.
Wow.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I didn't even, are these all natural as well? What an unusual strand of sunstone. I tell you what, really good examples with Adventure Essence in there as well, look.
Yeah.
Can I try those on? Let's try them on. Nobody's going to say no. Look at that. Ooh. Wow.
Lovely. They take on a completely different personality, don't they, on the skin?
Oh my word. Do you know what? I think I might have to get that just for the collectability aspect of it, because I've never seen sunstone like that with clarity. What an absolute... Doesn't it make the Adventure Essence look incredible?
Yeah. Like you say, once you get out in the sunlight, that is just going to be incredible.
And I tell you what, here in the UK, over the next few days, we're due some sunshine, aren't we?
Sun.
They reckon it's going to be the record heat ever, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's going to get hotter on... I think it's the hottest on Thursday. Yeah. So, I'm lucky I work in a warehouse, so it's nice and cool in there.
Well, you see that as lucky, do you?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
It's lucky for the customers.
Yeah. Do you wear a high-vis jacket?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just a little cage. They keep you in a little cage.
You're in a little cage. I understand that, especially after this evening. Oh. Katie's got a problem with keeping the cage. Oh. Could Could you write the code down for me on that, sweet pea, please? Because I think that's a collectible, that's a definite collector strand. Because that's the first for me on sunstone like that, with clarity like that. That is just fascinating. Oh, sorry, let me turn that around. Ooh. That is beautiful. So TQJN68. To get the colours of the sunstone in the greens and the oranges, but then also to get that clarity. I mean, that is incredible. That's lovely. Right then, everybody is asking to see these ruby again, are they? I'm not surprised. Now, before I do we have any left? Okay, less than 20 available. We had 121 to start with. Over 100. Well, 100 have gone now.
Do you want me to try this one for you?
Yes, please. Oh yeah, I've got it, darling. I've got it. Thank you, though. You lovely girl. Nice of you to get involved. Now then, 29 of you with these in your baskets. I haven't got many left. Sorry. Can you believe that natural, massive 3.7 carat, beautiful. And isn't it lovely to get it in that lovely cushion shape?
Yeah, it's lovely. That's probably one of my favourite shapes, actually.
I think in a solitaire, I agree. I think it looks really, because you just expect to see a sort of round, brilliant cut, don't you? But to get it in a cushion shape. It's got a lovely fancy cut to it. So if you turn that into the light, can you see there's a massive sort of facet right on the table of the gem? I don't know if you can see that. And then all those lovely sort of smaller facets around, and it goes all the way around the gemstone, so depending on how you want to set it, you're getting that facet all the way. Because we could have just faceted it on the top, couldn't we?
Yeah.
But that gives you all sorts of options, having it faceted all the way around. Believe it or not, for those of you that weren't watching earlier, we went to $8.95. And do you know, I mean, it is laughable.
Yeah.
And it comes in the gift box as well. Should I say, the display box, really. And if you want to go for a 3.7 individual carat solitaire...
Stunning. That is gorgeous.
Do you know, when you see a close-up like that, your ear's a funny-looking thing in here. I'm sorry. I just suddenly thought, your ear's a funny-looking thing in on the side of your head. I've never looked at my ear quite... I just suddenly thought, why does my ear look like... I'm just going to hide it. There you go. Funny-looking thing. But yeah, now we did have a look earlier. I said to my producer, can you have a little look and try and find a loose gemstone of a similar? And she went, I found a 3.5 carat. I said, find the cheapest one you can. £34. We're 0.2 carats bigger, faceted, ready to wear, ready to set, ready to prong set, ready to gallery wire set, ready to cabochon wrap, ready to, set in a ring, add to it, make an earring. £8.95.
Yeah. It's incredible.
It is. And the average carat weight of or the sort of the average largest carat weight of a ruby I think it's 2.5 carats. So you're way over the average in size as well. So that in itself is a treat. And if I just show you, now just to mention, I said I got less than 20. Deborah has just checked out 3. Lorraine has just checked out 2. Gillian's just had 2, Pamela's had 2, and so the list goes on. If you have 2s and 3s and 2s and 3s, that's fine. But if each person now does 2 and 3, I'd have 4 people could check out. So do be quick on that, because listen to this. Debbie, Shandy, Collector, Celeste, Heidi, Esther, all yet to check out. April, Collector, Catherine, Jane and Steve, Samantha, Collector. Oh no, Pamela's just increased her order to 4. So well done, everybody. Beautiful. What would you do with that, Katie, love?
Well, I popped it into the ring, but I like the idea of the earrings.
I do as well, actually.
Really like that.
I'm thinking
earrings. And it's affordable that you could buy 2.
Yeah, or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Have you just put the Antarctic wind button on?
It's boiling. It's been on for 20 minutes.
Oh, no! I'll tell you what. She likes to keep us awake, Lucy. There's no danger of us drifting off in here, is there? Honestly, half the topic of conversation in this studio is whether we're hot or cold, isn't it? It's I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot. That and sausages. Yeah. Sausages and, yeah. Well done, everyone. Now, just quickly, now in the last few seconds, Mikey B, well done, my friend, has just checked out. Lynette's just had another 2. Toyin's just had another 2. Okay, can we have an official final amount countdown, please? 9. 35 people have it in their baskets. The danger is if you leave it in your basket and don't check out, it will stay there. Or it will get snaffled by another jewellery maker.
Yes.
Who says, well, if you're not going to have a 3.7 carat natural ruby at £8.95,
I'll
I
have
think
it.
you'll find I will. And did we have mentioned to you about this, haven't we? It comes in the display box as well. I shall have you know. So there's your pair of earrings. I tell you what, that's a heck of a pair of earrings. That is in ruby, in natural ruby. Wow. Wowza. So, now that we did have an extraordinary strand of pearls earlier. I mean, I think all of our pearls are in... Oh, actually, yeah, nice idea. I don't know, I just said about putting this in with the pearls. You could do. It's sizable enough. Yeah. Oh, did you take... Is it there, the bust? No? Oh, okay. Don't worry, I'll wear them. Don't worry, I'll be the bust. I don't mind. The graduation, look at that, from 5 to 14 mil. And I love the fact that we've not included white pearls in this. That's the first for me. I've never seen us do this before. Isn't it gorgeous? What lovely, almost like, I know it's not copy. You know when you get like different selections of chocolates?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And there's like butterscotch, and there's those like a lemon pop. There's like a lemon, always a lemon tone, and then there's vanilla tones, and it's like it's those sort of selection of. You know where I'm going with that, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, there's like Turkish delight tones in there, and lemons and caramels, and oh, it's just delightful.
Very vintage. Very,
Do you know,
very
I was
vintage,
struggling to think, what is it in my... And you absolutely hit the nail right on the head there. Yeah, very vintage. See, that's the word I'm going to start using, not senior. I'm not going to say senior oldest presenter. Vintage.
Vintage.
Yeah. No, that all went quiet. No, they were all like, no, senior. Yeah, but I think, no, senior. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. They're cheeky, aren't they?
They are.
It's a bit sad, though, to think I am the oldest person in this building right now. Never thought I'd say that.
No. I'm the second oldest, though.
Yeah, but that's better than being the oldest. So then, we have stunning pearls. Now, the thing is, you'd be surprised at this price point. For those of you that were not watching earlier, can we shock you with this deal? Price on that entire piece... I would normally have gone for a black, but that looks it just shows actually no, what on white or black it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Because that colour tone, those colour tones are absolutely beautiful together. I mean, it is the perfect look. It's the perfect graduated strand, isn't it? And we've gone all out on the graduation. I mean, we really have. $35.95. Beautiful, beautiful. How many left, darling? Less. I can't remember. Single figures. Okay, single figures. $35.95. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and see if I can grab hold of one. Can I ask a question? If I did go and buy one now, could I take that one? I can't. No, but I want it for my auntie leaves on Sunday to fly home. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? No point it going to the vault and coming back to the vault, is it? Oh, I'll wangle that somehow. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been amazing. I'm sorry that was it. I'll be back with you live at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Sleep well. Mwah!
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.